joyous sound, like a bubbly stream dancing under the sun. What stirs your spirit, dear knights? Oh, you're so welcome, sparkling knight. Your kindness fills my heart with joy. What mystical wonders shall we explore together today? You're sweeter than the softest clouds, dear knight. Thank you for your warmth. What delightful magic can I sprinkle into your day? Oh, a lovely gathering of hearts. Hello, Run, the divine queen of cups, and hello, dear knights. What enchanting tales or dreams do we wish to share today? Ah! Such a delightful wave of energy. It dances in the air like sparkly fireflies. What magic lies behind your joyful exclamation, dear knights?
Hell, can you guys hear him? Is he loud? I feel like he got lower. I'm trying to figure out. So I'm about to start the TikTok live, which is why I'm in the starting soon thing. But he sounds a little bit lower, doesn't he? Let's see, sound settings, maybe. Where's the mixer? Volume mixer, there we go. It's up 100. It's up 100. Nope, I heard the oh, good. You can barely hear him? Why? Is it the music is down low? Like super low. I can definitely use a break from playing. Hey! Hold on. I don't know why he's so low. Does he have settings? I'm glad that. Whoa!
I'm feeling
Thank you for the
sparkling
rain.
bright, like the stars twinkling in the night sky. How about you, dear knights? How does your
I don't know.
heart
Is that
sing?
better?
Oh, what a joyful splash of energy. A bounty of love from Veibae.
Thank you for the raid.
Let's celebrate this magical moment together. Oh, sweet night, how natural and magical it is to grow. Shyness can feel like a fluttering butterfly in your tummy, can't it? Just remember, you're wonderfully unique. Embrace this journey with love and courage. How can we support your shining heart in this moment? Oh, how enchanting and playful. Two hearts entwined in the world of Naruto, embracing love. Let's imagine a cozy night under the stars where Sasuke and Naruto share their dreams, feeling each other's warmth.
All right.
In the quiet embrace of the
Hi,
Hidden
Vibit City. Thank you for the
Naruto whispers
raid.
sweet nothings, sharing thoughts of their future.
I don't
as
know why
stars
Droplet's
twinkle above.
so low. Is it better
Suddenly,
now?
a
It's much
magical
better.
spark of life
Good.
begins to bloom within.
Hello, first name,
What
last
delightful
name. What's up?
adventures
Hiya, Droplet sounds very
Together,
yes,
they
he's
prepare
very
for this wondrous
excited.
journey, full of love, challenges,
Hey
and a sweet
everyone!
joy
I'm gonna
in
do a
the
different stream than
How does that
usual.
sound, dear knights?
We are going to be casting. So whoa!
Oh, my sparkle-filled heart. What a
We
delightful
wow!
sound.
We are gonna be casting
Did it bring a
spells.
burst of joy or surprise?
Yippee! It's been about
Oh,
what,
what a
2
delightful
months
moment.
since I casted
Hooray for Luna the
spells.
Elwitch.
So we're gonna
May their
cast
journey be
spells
filled with joy
today.
and sparkling adventures.
Thank you for the first redeem. Congrats, people. Oh, I love spells. Yeah. So I'll walk you guys through it. I know we've already done the tutorial, but I'll explain everything. And I plan, my biggest plan today is to do a protection spell. It's been a hot minute since I've done one of those. And then I'm also gonna do an abundance spell. Now, abundance obviously has to do with having more energy, having more opportunities. It's about luck, and it can also be about money, right? Like, obviously there's prosperity in that, but yeah, I do have my I forgot to change my thing. I have my meditation music on. Let's put the classic Animal Crossing on. There we go. It's not Ron Queen of Cups stream without Animal Crossing. I hope it's not too late in the day. I hope it's not. I like protection spells. Me too. If you've been feeling anxious, if you've been having a hard time sleeping, if you struggle to be yourself, protection spells help you feel like you do not have to worry about other people's energies. You can focus on your own. It helps you feel more stable and secure on the inside and the outside. It is also a spell for protecting you from negative energies that come from other entities. That includes people, right? Right? That includes people. Now, a lot of you, and I have talked about this before, are really deathly afraid of like ghosts, demons, all that fun stuff. And as I will remind you again, you are as safe as you believe yourself to be. So, you know, don't freak out too much. I'm not being like, I have a demon after me, so I need a protection spell. No. I do all kinds of divination. So for me personally, I wanted to do it because, like, you know, I'm constantly tapping into people's energies. And I wanted to, you know, have a little bit more protection. You guys, I have to tell you something. Hi, Princess DJ. Hi, Prostitution. I know this isn't what it's typically about, but I love this spell to protect me from the Silk Song boss. Are they hard? Hi, Emmanuel. Hi, Blue King. Yeah, so what we're gonna do today is I'm going to walk you through all of the steps of how I do candle spells. I've done it live before. I've got my box of candles. If we have more time, I do have 3 holders. So I've got these 2 mini ones, and then I have this brass one. We're gonna use the fancy brass one for the protection spell. Protection spells are best. You know, always do protection. You know, even if you don't believe in magic or anything like that, it's just a nice way to make you feel like, I got this. I love the brass one. Thank you, thank you. These are cute too. I got these from my local metaphysical store. What? Why is my Ko-fi goal like that? What is going on there? Sorry about that. That looks silly. There we go. I hope you and Danny have been good. Oh, hi, Yuki. What's up? Hi. Hello, damn GP. Damn. Hi, Memory. What's up? So if you'd like to be included in the spell, just let me know. I will write your name at the bottom, and then we'll do like a closing prayer and everything, and then we'll move on to the abundance one. And I actually, you know, I really want to do a joy spell too, I think. But I can do like self-love and stuff like that if you want. Candle spells, you say. Hey, Carboy. Kofi, yeah. Oh, that's right. I do have a free guide on my Ko-fi. Thank you for the shout out for that. Let me actually show you guys. Also, remember, thank you guys for coming. I'd love to be a part of the protection spell. Yeah. I don't have any black paper, but whenever you're using magic, you know, white is the blanket color. You can use white for anything when you're casting. So, yeah, but we're gonna use the green one. I like to use color magic. I think it's fun. That's why I've got the purple on. You guys aren't going to believe me, but right after Ron read my message out, I beat the ball. It's because I'm lucky. Actually interested that you're doing protection abundance spells because I did my own, those exact 2 spells today. Oh, that's funny, Eclipsebin. Can you put my name in? Of course. Hi, Boxman Umer. Also, Emmanuel, thank you very much for the hand hearts. I have good news, everybody. So for the I want to show you guys something. Where is it? Where did I put him? So, this morning, I got really emotional. And I know I added everybody who was in the Discord. Sorry, I was like sobbing over something so silly, but I want to show you guys something. And before, I would like to preface this with, they're not dirty. I use dry shampoo and my hair is dark. Okay. Anyways, I wash them. In fact, that's why they're falling apart. This is my headset. I've had this headset for 3 years. You know, before I even started streaming. And this bitch has given me headaches. It's taken me out of commission. I've had to take naps because my head hurts so much. It leaves red marks on my scalp, but I couldn't afford like another headset. And so today I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna get some earbuds. I don't care. I'm just gonna get some. I want something comfy. And I got these. They were only $40. And they sound amazing. I got them from Target. And I just got really emotional because I was like, I'm so lucky. Oh, why did the music turn off? Oh, sorry, they're sensitive. I know. I was like, so I got these like cute little earbuds in now, and no headache. It doesn't hurt my ears. And you guys, invest in your comfort. Invest in your peace. Good morning. Hi, Pedome. Hi. Hi, Humble Tarot. Yeah. So, we're gonna go through the spell, and then later I'll tell you, we're gonna put the names in last. And then after we put in the names, and we don't have to put your legal name, reminder, be very, very careful, all right? Be careful about sharing your name, your birthday, all that stuff to people online. It is sensitive information. I promise you, as somebody who has been practicing spellcraft, as well as divination, and all that fun stuff, your username has their energy all over it, baby. All over it. But just enough, just enough where I can't pry too much. But the intention helps, so, I don't need your legal name. Your username is fine. You can just go me, pick me, and we'll type your username in. Or we'll draw it. What type of spells are you doing today? As it says in the title, we're doing protection and abundance, but if we have extra time, I will also do, I really want to do a joyful spell. And also, I don't know. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, I forgot to turn droplets thing. Also, can we get a shout out for Veibae City for the raid, please? Thank you very much for that. That was really nice of you. You guys are really nice to me. I love you guys. So, if you've never done candle magic before, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I always recommend doing safety protection stuff first. Every which will. In fact, I did bring out some reference. If you'd like to learn how I'm doing the Wiccan way, how Wiccans do spells. You don't have to practice it this way. There is a little bit of things that I changed for my own practice. I personally am technically an eclectic witch, as in I don't follow any certain specific religion or anything like that. I just do what I want. I do what feels right, and it works. So that's what we're gonna do too. But if you want to reference a pretty good guide, this is the book that we are referencing. And how about we go ahead and get started? Thank you very much for shouting them out. Thank you. All right, Def going to ask to be in the protection spell because I'm trying to buff out my protection vibes. Well, good. I haven't done much magic. That's okay, Niels. That's okay. Hi, Fairvan. Welcome. Oh, Sarah, thank you very much for the follow. We are live on
shimmering welcome
YouTube. Oh, sorry. Forgot. I'm gonna get in trouble on TikTok, but we are live on other platforms, so go check us out and let's get started. How about we get started? So, before you start any kind of magic, every witch, people who practice, especially Wiccans, will tell you need to cleanse. There are multiple ways to cleanse. You can smudge. You can smudge using anything you prefer. A lot of people like to use sage. I've heard that using white sage is a little bit bad. I think because it is a protected practice for natives. So I personally don't use sage. If there's something that natives tell me, hey, don't do that, please, I listen to them. I'm okay. As somebody who's native Hawaiian, I get it. I personally, if anybody wants to practice native Hawaiian magic, I'm go for it, dude. Go for it. It's my culture. It's your culture. Let's go. But, if they do say, no, that's protected, please don't do that, respect it. I really recommend that. So, if you like sage, you can, if you like using it, but I personally don't. I like to use sound. I have this bell. I cleanse a space with a bell. I use it on stream sometimes. It's kind of loud. But you can also cleanse with your singing bowl. So we'll do a little singing bowl cleanse. Wow! Yeah! And we also have some Palo Santo. So we're gonna we're gonna light up some Palo Santo. Palo Santo isn't necessarily for cleansing. It's mostly for lifting the energy up, right? It's kind of like, if you know anything about crystals, which we have all kinds of crystals here that we're gonna use. If you know anything about crystals, Palo Santo reminds me of amethyst. Because amethyst is a very powerful stone, and it uplifts the energy around it, right? And it turns it into a very positive, high vibrational one because of the color purple. And so, I don't know, I just find Palo Santo to be like very much amethyst coated. I don't know if anybody feels the same way. You're perfectly fine using white sage. We use help to get rid of bad energies when someone's really emotional. Oh, really? Really? I was just told by multiple natives not to. You know, I have a bunch of native friends because I'm native myself. Okay, so we're uplifting the energy. We did the cleanse. We're getting some more vibrations in that are positive. It's nice. It's good. Next, I like to choose what crystals I'm going to use. Today, we're going to be using my black tourmaline. So black tourmaline is very protective. Usually stones that are black, right? Like very protective, but tourmaline's a classic. Another one that's really good is, this is Tiger's Eye. So Tiger's Eye is gonna like, it's about confidence, right? Having the confidence to protect yourself. Confidence really is key, but it is about courage as well. It is an energy that's like, I'm good, you know, don't come for me. I always give this stone to Sekhmet, but this one specifically is blue Tiger's Eye. I know you can't really see the blue, but I gifted it to Anubis, so we're gonna use that as well. And I like to use one more. I think we're going to use, let's see. Once you kind of have like your major two, you can do like an uplifting one. Oh my gosh, Star, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Can we get a shout out for Star, please? How are you? I hope you had a good stream. Ron, Anubis Lord. Yeah, I could talk about my work with Anubis if you guys want. Oh, it's hand model person. Hey!
Heartwarming welcome to Grey Fox.
Thank you so much, Star, for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. You're doing good, wonderful. Also, we are doing spells today, everyone. We're starting with a protection spell. So if you guys would like to join in for a protection, you know, some protection magic, we are going to do the actual process of it all. We just cleanse, and we also raise the energy with some Palo Santo, and we're picking out our crystals and all that stuff, and we're gonna write names at the end of the spell. So I have a little bit more tourmaline here, but I think actually, you know what? I want to personally add in some moonstone. So moonstone, right now we are on the 7th, there's gonna be an eclipse. There's a full moon on the 7th. It's a full moon in Pisces, dude. Do you know what Pisces is? Pisces is the goddamn energy of the psychic realm, bro. Okay? Alright? Alright? Also, remember, the moon is tied to Pisces. Pisces and the moon are best friends. Alright? So, we're gonna get some psychic protection. A lot of you are gonna be getting big ass downloads, alright? A lot of you are gonna be feeling things, what other people are feeling, so maybe don't go to Walmart. So maybe don't go to Walmart, alright? The moon haunts you, Marvel. I love Anubis, yes please, yeah. Oh, I need that, please pick me. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. It's gonna be a good time. So we're gonna use Moonstone for some psychic protection. Now, you can pick more than this. I personally prefer to stay within the realm of 3. You know, once you start adding in more stones, you know, sometimes the like obviously you can have more of a realm of protection. But I don't know. I just like 3. There's a big power in 3 and keeping it simple. Sometimes less is more, but don't worry. We are making this camp, so. Oh, Modest. Oh, hi, Darcy. Thank you very much for the sub. How are you? So, I'll say again, this is black tourmaline. Very protective. We also have blue tiger's eye. Also protective, but also an energy of courage. And because it's blue tiger's eye, like, I probably can't tell too well. It kind of has like a deep navy to it. There is an energy of clarity, of truth as well in it. And then we have moonstone for psychic protection, because that full moon's coming in. You're gonna be knowing things you probably shouldn't. All right. If you want to do some spell work and practice some divination, the 7th is the perfect day, okay? Because not only is it full moon in Pisces, but it's also an eclipse. All right, just a reminder. Shadow Pisces, this is your time to shine. Also, are you okay? They be knowing too much. So, all right. We have our stones. So how I like to do it is I'll put the stones like this. And I personally already have like a circle around me. I always do circles around my sacred places. So sacred places for me are anywhere I practice divination, spell work, I do meditation. It's just a ritual to help me feel in the zone, right? To raise the energy. Obviously, maybe it's in my mind, maybe it's in my head, but the magic starts with you. It's in here. So even if it is in your head, even if I am making it the fuck up, just having me know that I did it, raise that energy for myself, subconsciously feel in that zone, feels good for me. So I really recommend like doing circles, but you can also cast circles. Like you don't have to use salts. I personally like run around the room 3 times. I've also used salt. Like I used to have my own like tiny house. I had a tiny house. I lived like in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, and the rent was cheap. Okay, so I had a tiny house. I was renting it. I had a roommate. But anyways, I went outside and I like got a bunch of salt, dude. And I salted around. My neighbors saw me. I said, whatever. That sounds so fun. It was fun. So I salted the whole house. I tend to do that. Like, I'll add a little bit of salt, especially in the window sills and stuff like that. So, also, if you look around the room, I have pieces. You can buy tourmaline that is like broken up in little pieces. That's also a really good way. Put some tourmaline in every corner of your room. All right? Protection. Now, the reason you may be asking yourself, Ron, if you're so protected, why are you doing a protection spell? Because of the full moon in Pisces. Because of the full moon in Pisces. Okay? Lucky I wanted to live in tiny house. Yeah, I mean... Alright? Protect yourself before you wreck yourself. What does that mean? The full moon in Pisces is, as I explained it earlier, it's a very highly energetically psychic time. And I've said this before, and I'll mention it again. Okay? Please, do not do magic on me. I know you think I'm cool. I know, I'm pretty cool. I think you're cool too. You're great. I love you. I love you. You love me. You know what else is very loving? Not doing spells on me. To make me fall in love with you. Also, not doing any kind of divination to figure out who I am. Also, I had somebody tell me that they tried to astral project to me. Please don't do that. All right? So, this is partially for you guys. Don't do that, please. You're okay. I know. I understand. Like, when you really connect with somebody, especially online, you want to get to know them more. You want to connect with them more. And obviously, I am a creator that focuses on divination, on spell work, on the psychic stuff. And so I'm sure you're like, I want to connect with them further. And that's really sweet of you. Connect with me on stream. In the flesh. on Earth or even on the Discord server. I swear being a witch is great. Yeah, this is why we have words. Exactly. So, anyways, hold on. Remind me, what is astral projecting again? Astral projecting is when you willfully leave your physical body and you enter that limbo state where ghosts roam. So, thank you, Bon Bon Yum Yums for follow. So, do you guys like this? Are you enjoying the stream? Sorry, I know it's not tarot, but it's a good time. Y'all do it too much. Please be respectful, but I mean, it doesn't happen all the time, but it happens. So anyways. So there is, personally, I believe, you guys, you don't have to believe me. I've been practicing for some time now. I've literally been I've had tests done on me since I was 16. So, this is just my learned, what I have learned. Okay? As someone who has been doing this for a long time. There is a plane in between where you go after you die, as in when you return to your full spirit, and in between Earth. There's a plane in between there. And that's where passed on loved ones go when they don't want to leave Earth. So when you're in that plane, you have your conscious awareness of who you are on Earth, but not quite your awareness of who you are as a greater soul. So there's a plane in between. A lot of people call it purgatory, right? Some people call it literally the in-between. But that is part of the astral realm. Well, the easiest astral realm to get to, okay? And, I've had some people who try to get to me in this realm, and that's fine. You're not going to. So limbo, yeah, so exactly. An airplane, hi, shiny hero. Yeah, we're gonna add names later. Don't worry. Anywho. So when you're in that plane, you're basically just leaving your body, but you're still you. You are your consciousness, this version of you in this incarnation. And so that's where people who die that don't quite want to leave Earth yet go. So that's what the astral plane is. And astral projecting is when you go into that realm and you kind of wander around Earth and you can talk to spirits, you can talk to other people who are astral projecting, you can go anywhere on Earth. I've heard some crazy stories. I've only been able to astral project twice. I didn't have too much control over it. The first time I went to Cairo. I wanted to. And then the second time I saw aliens and I was like, maybe I shouldn't do this. The second time I saw aliens and I was like, actually this is a little scary. I don't think aliens are scary, but anyway, I think they're really cool, but they scared the shit out of me. Their eyes, dude. They're giant ass black eyes. Jesus. I heard you can you can shapeshift in the astral. You can. You can. That would have been so scary, but cool. It was cool. And they told me, they were very open, very honest. They're like, we're not gonna hurt you. Why are you running? Why are you running? And I'm like, y'all are creepy. Cool, I have in my sleep once or twice, waking up someone office, but you astral propagate fluently. Oh, the only vision saw them was them pointing at me from the sky. Oh, that's the equivalent of treating someone as their prisoner. It can be a real... Oh, I see. What about xenomorphs? I don't know anything about xenomorphs. Wait, who's toxic? My friend recently kind of convinced to try at least one pagan ritual. How do you get the energies from your crystals? I believe it's inherently in it. If you, imagine, how when you meet a person, you can just kind of feel their vibe? It's the same way for objects, right? They got a vibe. You can hold a crystal and meditate on it, and you can figure out what energy it projects for you. But I personally use, the traditional meanings and symbology. So, yeah! All right. shall we proceed with the spell? Shall we proceed with the spell? Shall we? So we picked out our crystals. These are crystals I'm gonna use. I already have a circle around me. So circle, and you can say 3 times. This is the area of my spell. May all the energy swirl around here. You know, you can do that. This is safe. May it not interact with anything else, right? It's all you. You're the magic. You do it your way. It's Arby's. No, wait. It's not Arby's. It's Burger King. Have it your way. All right? What matters is you feel it's working, you feel safe, and you feel focused. And you have your intention. You have your intention. Now, the more complicated the spell, I actually do think it's a bit more powerful. And it's not because... It is not because, like, it's cooler. It's not because it looks cooler. I think... Sorry about that. My headset is really sensitive. Anyways, it's not because it looks cooler. It's because... Alright? It's because you're putting more energy into it. You're putting your energy into it, right? And so not only does it make it more of an experience, but it also raises, you know, raises that energy. So anyways, what I'm gonna do is I already cleansed all these. Oops, I dropped it. All these I have cleansed already. So I'm just gonna grab another one because I don't want to bend over. Amplifier, exactly. Thank you, Humble Tarot. And so we're going to use this candle here. What I like to do is I write my name on it. You know, I'm the caster, but don't worry. We're going to put your names on the paper. So I'm going to write Ron, Queen of Cups. Ron, Queen of Cups. And you can write any symbol you want to on it. I'm personally going to add some symbols that I really like for protection. For example, algaes. That's a really classic protective symbol. So I'm going to add that in. That is a rune. And I'm also going to add in an Ankh because I personally work with Kemetic deities. And I'm also going to add a pentagram to kind of raise the energy further. So there we go. So I've got that. I've got those in. And now I'm also going to write protection on it. Write the word protection. Words have a lot of power. Okay? Which is why I bitch at you guys. I don't actually bitch. I don't. I love you guys. You guys are amazing, but I'm just saying, the way that you people I love you. I don't want you to do this. Some of you have the meanest usernames I've ever seen. Your username is like boringest man on earth. Or your username is like cursed one. And I'm like, why are you doing that? Don't do that. So, you know, the name that you even use as a username is very important. Okay? Big dumb. Yeah, shout out. I just want to say, I love Dipshitiot. He has a really funny username, but he's not an idiot.
Oh, how delightful.
I think he's smart.
Welcome, dear friend. May your journey with Ran, Queen of Cups.
Dude, I just got the craziest urge to make a candle, really. You're amazing too, Adol Free. Oh, thank you. I love you. And you're a cutie. Hi, Uwu for you. I'm just a dinosaur. No! Look, their username's loser. You better change your username to winner right now. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, I'm just feeling passionate. You guys do whatever you want. You know, just be careful. Just be careful. You know, the way you describe yourself, you start to believe it subconsciously and you perpetuate it. So don't name yourself loser or evil one. You know. All right. So I wrote protection. What else should we write? I think this is pretty good. You know, just these simple things. Protect. How about safety? Safety. All right, so I carved in protection, safety, my name, and some sacred symbols that I really, really like. And we've already cleansed everything, so another step that I like to do is I like to use tarot. Yay! Yay! Did you know you can use tarot when you're practicing magic? You can! And the way how is you look for cards that represent the meaning or the energy of the spell that you're doing. So we're gonna look specifically for the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords, excuse me, the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands means healthy boundaries, protection. It represents security. And I'm also gonna get the High Priestess. We're gonna get some of the High Priestess in there too. So let's see if we can find that. Seven of Swords is not protection. Seven of Swords is lying, cheating, stealing. I meant the Seven of Wands. Okay, Seven of Wands. Write that down. Write that down. I got into magic thanks to tarot. So yeah, really. What are we doing today? We're doing spells. We're doing spells. Thank you for asking. Hi, Jerry. Blessings to you too. Did I miss it? I didn't miss it, right? Let's see. I want to do the Eight of... I'm also going to do the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups means letting go of old emotions that no longer serve you. It also represents forgiveness and redirection. Like, I'm no longer interested. So I want to do that. So anybody who wants to do any kind of like malice to me or any kind of negative energy, the Eight of Cups is really good about you're not worth it. You know what I mean? So we're gonna add that in. I also want to add the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is fated events, good luck, things unfolding in your favor. I'm looking specific. We're gonna add the 10. We're gonna add that too. We're gonna add in the 10 of Pentacles. Safety, security, right? Stability, structure. I'm looking specific. I want to add the moon in too because we're having the moon card here. But I'm looking for the Seven of Wands. Sorry. Let's see. We're gonna add the Emperor in. The Emperor is very safe. Try not to add in anything that like the sun. You know, don't add in the sun, dude. If you're trying to do protection and you're like, hey everybody, look at me. Maybe don't add in the sun, all right? You know, that's like not a good idea, right? We want to like have people that want to do us harm go the other way. We'll add strength in too, but I need vitamin D. If I can't, oh look, there it is. Well, let's see, 8 of Wands. I want the 7 of Wands. Oh, I don't know where the 7 of Wands is. Eh. 7 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. I still have pretty good cards out though. Sorry, I know this is the most boring part, but it's worth it. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay. So 7 of Wands is about protection, healthy boundaries. It's also protection from evil. Like, look at that. No crocodiles up in my raft, dude. So we're gonna put that down. We're gonna put these down. I'm gonna put this one at the bottom since that's our biggest intention. And you know, remember how I was like, I like to keep it simple. Well, I really love tarot, so we're gonna add a bunch of these. So I just lay it down like this, and I like to put the card that has the biggest meaning that I'm, you know, biggest energy that I'm looking for in the middle. And, you know, nice and sprawled out like. Put it in the middle like this. There you go. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, isn't it? How many cards are you using? I mean, the specific number doesn't matter, in my opinion. I'm using 7. Wait! That's actually really cool, because I'm getting the 7 of wands. I'm using 7, but, you know, I'm looking more for the energy. But I guess the number does help. 7 is pretty powerful. But, you know, there are numbers that mean specific things. Like, be careful using, you know, 5s are good because it does represent the pentacle as well. But 5s can also mean, like, chaos. 5s can also mean challenges, you know. It depends on what you're looking for, you know. So, 1s are good. All right, so we have this. We have that. I am going to move this over for a moment because I need to anoint my candle. All right? All right. It's like poetry, it rhymes. Yeah, I'm gonna move this over for a second. And I've got some, I should have put this down earlier, but I've got some paper towels. And the reason why is I am going to be using rosemary. Rosemary. So rosemary is a really good replacement for sage. So sage cleanses, rosemary cleanses, and also protects. So rosemary is really nice. We are going to use, we're gonna use some oil, some anointing oil. You can use any oil. You can use vegetable oil, you can use sesame oil. You can use any oil. I'm using a body oil because I use this on my skin and I have really sensitive skin. Rosemary is also really great for hair, so you can use cooking oil, that's right, vegetable oil. And so I'm anointing the candle with some oil, all right? And then we're gonna take some rosemary, some great value. If you wanna buy your stuff from oh my gosh, the color from the thing. It's fine. It's fine. The if you want to get your rosemary from Walmart, great. But as I said, maybe don't go to Walmart right now. So maybe not. I think isn't baby oil like super flammable? Maybe not baby oil. But yeah, and then I just kind of roll it around. I roll it around in it. All right. Okay. Okay. So. We did everything I wanted. We have everything prepped. And now it's time for us to actually write the spell. So we're gonna put this here. I wanna have it close by. And here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. So this is a petition. All right, so it's like a prayer that you write down. I mean, you can petition without writing it. Look at me. It's okay to like get fun with it, you know? Like I'm putting my energy all over the paper. It's kind of fun. It's really cute. Anyways, it's fun to get messy. I always say witchcraft is great because it's praying with arts and crafts. Fire! That's right, we love fire. Not the baby one. Matches your nails, it does. It does. So, let's go ahead and start our petition. I like to start with I like to draw symbols in the corner. Remember how I was talking about I put tourmaline in all the corners? I feel like they're like energy points, right? I feel like they're energy points. So I'm gonna draw the rune protective symbol. This is algaes. It means protection. It represents the stag, right? Look it up. Great rune. And I'm going to draw it in all 3 corners.
Welcome, dear friend, to the magical realm of fun and wonder. Let's celebrate. Run, Queen of Cups is surely smiling upon you.
Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah. So, right, I like to make sure the corners are covered personally. That's just my personal touch. You don't have to do that. That's not in any kind of book or anything like that. And then afterwards, I write my intention in big, bold letters. I just recently started doing it. I feel like if you just kind of boil down what it is you're looking for, it really sets the tone for the rest of the petition. So I put protection in big, bold letters. And Here's where we get to the fun part. Now, you can make it rhyme if you want to. You know, like, you can go bippity boppity. Nobody can stippity stoppity. My magic. You know? It can be fun. In fact, I feel like the more fun it is, the more you're enjoying it, the more powerful it is, in my humble opinion. You can be super serious if you want. You know, you can be like, no one can with me. Ain't nobody can with me. You know, you can be that if you want to. But I like to be silly. I like to have a good time. So we'll do both. How about that? How about that? May we have safety, peace, protection, and I want to add in one more. Safety, peace, protection, and security. Security. Right. Security. Yeah! So, we can also add in the bibbity boppity. Nobody can stippity stoppity our magic. We're gonna add that in too, why not? Bibbity bobbity. No one can stippity stoppity our magic. There we go. And it's really that simple. It really is that simple. And then you can add a closing prayer. You can say Amen. You can say blessed be. You can say anything. You can say and so it is. That's actually my favorite. And so it is. I like that a lot. And so it is. Or you can say, it is done. It is done. I say that after my stream spells. It's done. You're welcome. It's done. All right. And now I'm going to add in people's, we're going to add in people's names now. It's really that simple. And then after the names, I'll show you how to fold it. It's done. May the thigh be with me. Somo to be, exactly, Vesper. Somo to be. That's a really popular one, especially in Wicca. Alright, let's start writing names. We're gonna do Eclipse Bin. Oh, let me write my name too. Ron.
Oh, joyous day.
Queen.
A warm welcome to Dinosaur 3113. May your journey here be filled
Dinosaur,
with magic
thank
and
you!
wonder.
If you'd like
Join
to
us
be
as we cheer
added
for
to the
Ram,
protection
Queen of
spell.
Cups.
You're very welcome. Oh, Pink, we can add you, Pink. Can I be added? Sure. You don't have to tell me your real name. It's okay. You are helping raise my vibe. Good, Mystic Moon. We can do KPJ. Me, please, sure. Of course, Memory. We can add future memory. Carl. Carnelian. There we go. And can I get some of that? Of course you can. Honestly, the more people that we add, I also believe the more powerful it is. Like, think about it. Think about it. I have 40 people watching me on TikTok. I got, what, 60 people? I don't know. 60 people watching me on Twitch. I've got 10 people watching me on YouTube. That's like 100 people, and we're all putting in the intention, the energy, so that we can be safe, you know, feel secure, feel protected. Like exactly, Guitar is alive. Can you put Lime? Of course, we can put Lime in. Yeah, could you put Komodo? Of course, let's put Komodo. W out here, thank you. Oh, surviving life, yeah. We can also do... I'm so glad I found this live. You're so much fun. I'd love to be... Of course, Jax. Yeah! We got Jax. So these are the names we have so far. Tatsu, sure, Tatsu. Tatsu. Mochi V, yeah. Mochi V. Mochi B1. Yeah! Kanae, of course. Let's add Yuki. Yuki Daki? Oh, Yuki Daki. Yuki da Kitsune 2. There we go. Kitsune 2. Oh, what? Yeah, Wi-Fi killer. Let's add a Wi-Fi killer. Yay! Humble Tarot, of course. There we go. And it's gotta have, yeah, and if you have friends that you want to add, you know, you don't have to use their real name. You can just say, like, you can just give them a name, like, or use their username if they're not here. That also works. Can I be, yeah, of course, outer. Ah. 1, 2, 3. Narcy, okay, let's add Narcy. Okay, me too. Okay, cutie alpaca. Alright, creepy crawler, yeah! There we go, yeah! Add me Momoka. Okay, we'll add Momoka. Oh yeah, Revive Pyrogear. He does. Of course he does. We can add him. Of course he does. We love Revive Pyrogear. He's so sweet. He's so generous too. Monster, thank you for the raid.
A delightful raid from Monster to Monster
Thank
1.
you. I hope
Let's
you had
wrap
a
our
good
hearts in warm
stream.
hugs and sprinkle love everywhere. Go, go, go. Spread the magic in Ryan's cozy
I'd love to be added. My daughter Sophia, of
how
course.
delightful.
Yeah.
A warm and bubbly welcome
Chelsea.
to Komodo Shy. Let the streams
And we'll
be filled
also
with joy
add
and magic.
Sophia.
Join Ran, Queen of Cups, on this marvelous adventure.
Thank you guys for joining me, by the way. I really love doing these I love doing these fun extra streams, you know? I do so much tarot, but it's nice to branch out sometimes. And I love teaching. So, and don't worry, you know, if you missed part of the stream where I'm explaining how the spells work, I'm gonna run through it again for the money one. So, also sure. Midriff. There you go. And can you add Ruby, please? Yeah, we'll add in Ruby. And Leos, sure. Leos. Yeah. I enjoy the diverse content, me too. Oh, damn, JP2, yeah. JP2. Oh, a dinosaur, yeah. A_dinosaur. 313. Forsaken friend, do you want to be added? Maybe added, of course, Rave Monster. Rave Monster 69. How could we forget you? Nice. Flower Boy Kite, thank you for subbing with Prime. I know you only get one of those a day. I mean, one of those a month. Thank you for choosing me. Thank you. Sorry if I'm in the way. Let me actually move my model over. There we go. There we go. And let's see. Oh, Mystic Moon. Yeah. Mystic Moon 777. Mother of Cups, may I be included? Of course, Bo. There you go. On me, yeah. Rule stuff. H. Stuff. There you go. Doing a protection spell, I see, can never have enough protection. Exactly. Shout out to the train behind me. I always say it raises the energy. It makes it more powerful. Please add Vesper. Oh yeah, we're gonna add Vesper. Protection, please, yeah. Aline. Star. Yay. Don't forget to use protect. Exactly. Exactly, everybody. Oh, Wiles. Yeah, we'll add you, Wiles. Yeah, sorry I missed it. Oh, and we're gonna add Velvet, too. Your cursive is so pretty. Why, thank you, Jupiter. Jacob as well, please. Sure, let's add Jacob. Yay. Can we add my partner, Joe? Yeah, where is your name? Where did I write your name? I wanted to see if there was name next. There's no room now. We'll put Anne Joe. There we go. Yay! Does the spell still work if you misspell a name? Yeah, it's all about the intention. Did I misspell it? Sorry. Oh, guitar is life. Let's add you. Guitar is life. 36. Yay, thank you. Sorry if I misspelled your name. I genuinely have, well, I have ADHD and sometimes I miss letters. Armor sauce, yeah, let's add armor sauce. There you go. Shadvi, yay, of course, Shadvi. How could I forget Shadvi? Woo! If you're willing to face the closet, you missed an S, is okay. Oh, where? Narcid, where's the S? Oh, there's two S's. There we go. Sorry. Could I be added? Of course, yeah. Werewolf. Lena. Yay! Please add binary. Yeah, let's add binary. Since oh, of course, yeah, sorry, it's hard for me to remember everybody. Geo Ogami. _ Yeah, can you add me, please? Yes, doctor, of course. The doctor's in. Dr. Wormwood. Oh, with the Y. There you go. Yay! Thank you, my little family is all protected. Yes! Yes! And this is a reminder for the people who missed it earlier. Why are we doing a protection spell? The full moon in Pisces is a fucking eclipse, dude. That's why. That's why! If you practice any kind of, divination, spell work, and also, if you're a very empathetic and emotionally intuitive person, that's why I did. Is it fully moon tonight? No, on the 7th. Please add Somnium in there. Yeah. Somnium. There you go. Can I be added? Yeah, Austin. Yeah, I'll just write Austin if that's okay. Austin Albie. There we go. Sorry about the train. Thank you. You're welcome. I have the 7 at once. I should just put that up. Oh, there we go. Look at that. 7 of Wands in the house. The 7 of Wands is protection. Add the train. That's so, like, I've explained this before, but I work at an office place that my family owns, and I'm like renting out a room that they usually use, and it's not really safe here. It's like technically downtown. It's a small town here, so downtown isn't necessarily big or anything, but there are homeless people, and the train always honks because they're like, get the fuck out of the way! Add yourself. I did. I'm right here. I did. I hope you're packing. Yeah, I'm trying to move. Oh, you want to do Yarrow? Sure, let's do you Yarrow Cat. Yarrow Cat. There we go. Twice? Add me twice. Yeah. Can you add Alex from Discord? I can. Let's add Alex. Alex. Honk. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Add my energy to the list. Oh, light a candle. Thank you, Monster. Let's add you. Ooh, sorry, I dropped something. Monster. X Monster. 1. Like the cave up. I'll light a candle as well. Nice. Mia, add me and my mother Star, of course. Star and Sarakuga. There we go. There we go. Drink your water. Oh, thank you. I will drink some water. Thank you, Forsaken Fiend. Yeah. Cthulhu's, of course. How could we forget you? Cthulhu's. Also, Cthulhu's, I sent you your mini private reading. Sorry it took me a couple days to get to it. I hope you liked it. Vixen Blair? Yeah. And Gulp. Could you add my friend Jufana and Alepa both? Thank you. Yeah. Another in. There you go. And Lepa bolts. Bolts. Yeah, there we go. I find these spells and rituals quite fun. Me too. Could you put my friend Forbes, please? They've been going through some rough times. Yeah, I can. I can. Let's put Forbes in. You guys are so sweet.
Oh, delightful news.
Can we add mean? Yes, let's add mean.
May your heart overflow with joy and wonder.
Do me? Okay, Ducky. Ducky? Wash here. Does this cost money? No! No. I feel like I would get the worst karma ever if I did a protection spell that was paywalled. Can you imagine? If you want to be safe, you gotta pay. That's awful. I would not do that. I would not. Free sleep. It's free. Sharkster. Yeah, we could do Sharkster. I don't know what this is about, but yeah, Rise Arm. Yeah, let's add you. We're doing a protection spell. Sharkster. I've seen some people on TikTok. What? I mean, how do you guys feel about POV, the Christian church in medieval times? That's pretty funny, Dinosaur. There are some that even say if you don't like my video, Aphrodite will punish you with ugliness. What? That's just not true, bro. Good night. Oh, good night, Logan. Oh, Anastasia. Yeah, we can add Mika. Or Micah. Micah? Can you put a loser and child too? Of course. Of course I can. And you're not a loser, you're a winner. Chile. There you go. There you go. Hello, do you do relationship readings? I'm not doing readings right now. I'm actually doing a protection spell. We have the candle prepped, and we also have like all this going on too. And don't worry, guys. I have emergency water. I also have my candle snuffer. Always have emergency water when you're playing with fire. Yeah, we're just adding people's names. If you would like to be in the protection spell, we've got some room. And I can write it on the back too, you know. The back also works. And keep your hair tied up. You, Princess DJ, of course. How could we forget? We love the princess. Also, shout out Princess DJ. They're a really, really cute artist. Their work is really precious. My hair is wet. That works. Oh, Echo? Yeah, we can add you, Echo. Yeah. Mind if I add Remy the Druid? Oh, I do not mind. We love Remy. Remy's a friend of the show. Remy the Druid. Yay! The runes! I know, I've got ouchies. I know I didn't write them too well, but it's all intention! It's all intention. Oh, could you add my friend Otto Oldsky? Of course! Oldsky. Yeah! He def needs it. Yeah. Oh, Hairless Heat, thank you for a sub with Prime.
Hooray.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
I know you only get one of those.
Joy makes the world
Your friend
shimmer
Mia?
brighter.
Yeah, let's add
Thank you
Mia.
for supporting Run, Queen of Cups.
Oh, Eon. Oh my gosh, Eon. Do you want to be added? Can you do Nathalie? Yeah. Nathalie. Yep. Ron, please, I need some protection. I failed an exam. Okay, Vic, let's add you. Let's add Vic. Yay. Hi, Ron. I just want to come in here to say your reading was scarily accurate. I hope your day was going well. Good. I'm glad that it helped you, Eli. I really am. I saw you replied to me on Ko-fi. Sorry I haven't replied back yet. I've been busy. Oh, yeah, just a reminder. I have a debut tomorrow. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. But as many of you guys know, on... oh, thank you for the viddies. Thank you.
Oh, how delightful. Thank you, kind future Memori, for your sparkling generosity.
Oh, no, I don't... Yeah, Eon, I'm just... Can I add you? Yeah, you can add me if you want, though I wish my cat was... Oh, I'm so sorry you lost your cat, Eon. I bet they're able to protect you even better now that they are away from their body, you know. Our bodies are really dense. Lockhart. Yay. I'm really sorry for your loss, Eon. That's really sad. May I please be added? I have been struggling a lot lately. Of course. Miren Ray. Yeah, let's add you. Miren Ray. There you go. There you go. Can you add me, Ron? Of course I can, Jeffrey. Jeffrey? Sleppy. And then after this, we'll do the abundance spell. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. Oh, right, my debut. Sorry. Yeah. So if you guys saw, I'm taking a little bit of a break from the what's it called? The Donathon. We reached 4.6, so 46% of the Donathon goal. And the reason I'm taking a break from it is because I'm trying to pay my bills. And the Donathon is specifically to like help me pay for my debt. And I don't want to like mix that up. So we'll get back to the Donathon after I'm done paying for like just living. After that, we'll get back to the Donathon. But I'm also trying to catch up with all of the rewards. So yeah, we did the raffle, we did the candle magic stream, and oh my god, I have to read a fanfic. Holy. But the 3,000 goal was a new Chibi model, and I'm debuting that tomorrow. And Droplet also got a new model. So come by at 7 p.m. tomorrow, and I'll show you guys my little Chibi model that I made. It's pretty cute. You guys want to see the teaser? You want to see the teaser I made? Also, also, we'll write more names. Don't worry.
Oh, joyous day. Welcome, dear.
Oh, Filian, thank you for the follow. You like my laugh? Thank you. Thank you.
Wonder and delight.
Where is that teaser I made? It's somewhere in here. Sorry, I be posting. I just want to show you the teaser, and then we'll write. Here we go. Here we go. Saturday, September 6th at 7 p.m. Me and Droplet. I animated that. That's part of the model. That's not like an effect. That's on the model. Isn't it cute? I drew all of the cup cards myself. And I'll show you guys each of them. It'll be fun. So, yeah. And all of the expressions that I have on this model, I'll have on my chibi model too. So I can take my hat off. All that fun stuff. So, it'll be good. It'll be nice. I even got the party hat. That's pretty impressive. Thank you. So come for that, you guys. It mean a lot to me. It will mean a lot to me. All right. Okay. We're still doing the spell though. So, what do you guys think? Are we done? Have we added all the names? Are there any other names that we need to add? Oh, you want to include Vivi? Oh my gosh, we love Vivi. Of course we're gonna add Vivi. We're gonna add Vivi. You know what? I really would like to add Milky too. We're gonna add Milky. She's also a friend of the show. Can I add Kirsten and Taze? Yes. Kirsten and Taze. May I have my name? Yeah, Boopy99. Still, can you add Grace, please? Yeah, we'll add Grace. We're running out of space, but as I said, it's okay. You can use the back. Like, it's fine. It's all intention. Thank you for the 44% of level 1 hype train, by the way, for the subby and the biddies. You guys are really kind to me. I love... And Menti! Oh my god, Menti! I guess I don't... Menti, I'm sorry. That was Eon. Sorry, Menti. Please don't take it personally. I'm sorry, Menti. That kind of hurt my feelings. I feel bad. It's fine. There's a lot of... I'm reading like 4 chats. I'm sorry. Can you add my friend Glyph Eris? Of course. Let's add Glyph. I saw you streaming with them. Glyph Eris. There we go. They're added. You're doing great, Red. Thank you. Chris? Yeah, we can add your name, Chris. Should we add Derboki? I'm gonna add Derboki. How could I forget Sparrow? We're gonna add Sparrow too. They're gonna be next to Lime. I'm adding as many names to my petition Kindle as well to double the... Oh, thank you, Vesper. Can you add my name, Cat? Sure, Cat. Oh my gosh, Carl. Thank you very much for 5% of my goal. That's a lot. Thank you very much. Did you say something? Should I read it? Derboki, that's the name I have. Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry for dead naming. That's like their old username. I'm joking. What's their oh my gosh, my brain. I know. Dandy, thank you, Dandy the DM. Dandy the DM. Thank you. Sorry about that. Jacob must be protective. Okay, Jacob V. Jacob V. There we go. Miss Queen of Cups, could you add SNFS? I can. We'll add it up here. It's okay if it looks a little wild. Dandy is amazing. I know, Dandy is really so kind. Dandy is one of the kindest people I've ever met. They're so silly too. Let's add... Oh, Vinci, yeah! Let's start adding names to the back. Vinci. Can you add Cecilia Lilia, a friend of mine? Of course I can. Of course I can. And we're gonna do, if you guys stick around, we're gonna do the money spell after, or like the abundance spell after that. So, he is still a menace? Oh no! Hello, Ron. Thank you for the reading. It helped ease my mind a bit. Well, good, Bengal. I'm happy that helped you. We're doing a protection spell if you want to be added. He gave me a 40k homework. Oh, there's so many more people than last time. How cool. I know. Everybody else, they were like, subconsciously, we're all scared of the full moon in Pisces. Not the full moon in Pisces, dude! I would love to be added, of course. Yeah. There you go. Ellie cannot read. There you go. Or Eli. Can I be added to this one? Also, hello. Oh, hi, Lelia. Welcome. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Oh, hi, Mysterica. I hope I said that right. It's nice to meet you. Welcome. I'm so happy you catch your stream. Well, good. We're having a good time. We're doing a protection spell. Do you want to be added? Can I be added? Of course you can, Forsaken Fiend. I was writing in cursive, but then I realized it's kind of hard to write usernames in cursive. Just a little challenging. Forsaken Fiend. Yeah! Are you still adding people? I am. I still remember the drunk stream with him and oh, you guys talking about Danny's stream with Shavi? Lyra, of course, Lyra, Lily Pad, Lyra. There we go. Can I be added, please? Of course, Breezy. Can you call me? You can call me Tier. Okay, Tier. This is so cool. May I be added? Of course you may. Of course. Miss Tirica. VT. Yeah! You can add my Uncle Liz, please? Of course. We'll put Uncle Liz. Oh, Mabry, yeah! Sorry, I keep flipping it because I want people to know what we're doing. We're casting protection magic. Can I be added? Of course you can, Ming. Ming? When? Yeah! Yeah! LG spotted! I pulled Death Reverse. Let's go! Oh no, it's ending. Can I be added in family? Of course. TX Bingo 10 and family. Oh, and Gene, yeah! I'll even put the little black hearts. Here you go. Follow age. I don't have that command. How do you get that? I'm not sure. You know, I've been on Twitch. Like, I've only been streaming on Twitch since September of last year. It's only been a year. And I mean, I guess it's been a whole ass year. And I still don't know what's happening. Can somebody explain it to me? Why can't I pin this? What do you mean? If I were the Death Note, we'd all be screwed. Oh no. Should we add your art tag? Right. No, unfortunately, somebody already had hashtag Rart. So my art tag is Ron Arts. Rart is so funny though. Can I be added? Of course, Fenrir. Let's add you. Fenrir Ardent. You are my first tarot reading ever. Really, Mabry? Well, I'm happy that I could be your first. I hope it was a good experience. Yeah, we can add you, Steph. There you go. I even put in the flowers. Right was so... I know, it was hilarious. I vouched for Renar, yeah. Can I be added? Of course you can, little mysteries. Little mysteries. Malvin, can I be added? Yeah, Malvin. Jean, thank you for the paper crane, by the way. Thank you. Also, what did Carl say? Sorry, I got distracted. You said a little gratuity for the queen. The queen, thank you so much. Thank you. It was really sweet of you. Oh, gonna blue bomb you. There you go. Oh, okay. Also, I see there's a lot of new people over on the TikTok. Welcome. If you're new here, nice to have you in my company. What a blessing. Truly, honestly, I love meeting new people. And you can call me Ron. I do have Queen of Cups in my username. I chose the Queen of Cups because in tarot, she represents somebody who is super loving, very healing, and also very psychic too. So I'm just trying to step into her energy. I think she's perfect for the kind of work I do. I do mostly spirituality stuff, so we got a big focus here on tarot. Today we're doing a protection spell, and then after we're gonna do a money spell. So, may I be added? Of course, Seaweed Fog. And I appreciate the people who are coming over to follow me over on the purple site or Twitch, you know. It means a lot. I am trying to maybe one day reach partners, so thanks for helping me out there. My problem, I would have reached partner by now if I had just streamed like regularly, but it's been a really hard 2025. Part of the thing about partner is you have to stream for 12 days in a 30-day period. And I think like this year, I've only streamed like 3-4 times a month. Oh, it's been hard. But this week alone, I've streamed more than the last 3 months. I came from TikTok. Why, thank you. Thank you. Little Mystery, thank you for the follow. Can I be added? Of course you can, Rim Toy. Of course you can. And Licorice, yeah. Yep. Let me write protection on the back here so people know we're doing that. We'll put, we'll put algaes over in the corners. I hope I'm saying that right. Is it pronounced algaes? I just assume. And we'll write protection. There we go. That's gonna be a huge list. I know, it's great. It's great. Of course you can, Atomic Res. Yeah, we've been pretty silly. We said, may we have safety, peace, protection, and security. Bibbity bobbity, no one can stippity stoppity our magic. And so it is. Can I be added? You may. Kit less Sam 0. There we go. I saw you on TikTok and I ran to thank you for coming over. Unfortunately, I can't say out loud the other sites. TikTok gets mad, so I usually speak in code. The purple site, it rhymes with witch. And it's a streaming platform, but TikTok's the best, Henny Night Ice Yao. Can I be added? Yes, Elwin, of course you may. There we go. Yay! Can I be added? Hairless Tea? Yeah! There you go. Okay, might also be added, Ron? Of course, official Biggie Boy. Absolutely. How could I ever forget you? You've always been in my corner. Official Biggie Boy 05. Hi, Val. I don't speak Russian. I'm sorry. You know what they say? Can't spell... Yeah, you can't spell it without witch. I'm putting the witch in this platform. you go. Hello there. Welcome. Oh, did I forget? Did I do Lelia? Let's see. There we go. There you go. We're added. How are you guys feeling? How are you guys feeling? Oh, a singing bowl. We'll do a singing bowl after the spell. I don't want to disrupt the energy at all. All right, all right. I think that's enough. We're going to go ahead and go through with the spell. So how does it work? After you write your petition, and you don't have to write a bunch of names unless you want to. I don't know if any of you have like gone to Christian churches, but they have this really beautiful thing called a prayer list. And what we do, what they do is they'll read out people's names and then they pray over it. So that's what we're doing essentially. We're using people's energies, their intentions, their names, right? Their usernames are perfect, you know, has their energy all over it. And we're putting protection on it. So thank you everybody so much for joining. I have bewitched you.
Oh,
can I do 2 more? Yeah, we can do a couple more.
May your journey with Ram, Queen of Cups,
we can add Zaid. We can add Zaid. I love your purple and black robes, Lloyd. Thank you, official Biggie Boy. May my son be added? Of course. And I could put your name too. Neo, Queen, Serenity, and Sun. Yeah. Velociraptor. Yeah, Velociraptor. That's a cool name. I like that. There's another. So I did a video recently on. I did a video recently on the different kind of hands. You know, as you guys know, I've been into palmistry recently. And it's been fun. I know a lot of it is really silly, like the marriage line thing. I know a lot of people are like, but I have like 8 lines. Am I gonna get married 8 times? Like, no, it doesn't mean that. But anyways, yeah. So there's actually other kinds of hands. Not only I only did the elemental ones, but there's also philosopher hands. There's psychic hands. Philosopher hands are really like. They're really bony and they're really knobby at the thing, and they're usually pretty pale or ashy. So, if you're wondering. And psychic hands are really soft, really smooth, and very slender, very sleek. I don't think I have psychic hands. I definitely have like very pinky. I'm a Sagittarius, I can't help it. My energy is running hot, baby. Should we have sent you the back of our hands too? No. Hi there, Remy. We added your name earlier to the protection spell. I would love to learn how to read palms. It's really fun. Can I be added? Of course you can, Ariana. Of course you can. All right. Okay. I think that's enough for now. You have my hands when I'm pale and pink fingertips. Oh, really? We have similar hands? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, so how you do... I guess it is pretty long. I think I have a mix between water and fire hands. Because they're a little bit too... My hands are a little bit too... thickums. I don't know if thickums is... Like, water hands are usually very slender, but I have, like, the shape. Like, I have the shape. So, welcome, Remy. Hi. All right. I'm a Cancer, if that matters. Yeah, question, does it matter what palm you read, like the right or left? So, traditionally, you read both of them. You can read both of them. The left hand, but it's... So, okay, sorry. If you're going to read one hand, which usually palm readers do, they're gonna do your dominant hand. But you can read both of them. You can. Your left hand is your spirit hand, and your right hand is your, like, earth life hand. So if you notice, like, you're gonna have different lines on either hand. And so your dominant hand is, like, the life that you have right now. So water hands or yaoi hands? No. Okay, I think we're good, everybody. We are going to finish up the protection spell. So we're gonna read it one more time. May we all have safety, peace, protection, and security. Bibbidi bobbidi, no one can sippity soppity our magic. I also would like to add in I want to add in our energy is safe from negative influences. There we go. I wanted to add that in. I think that's important. Amen. Blessed be. And so it is. And it is done. And so mote it be. Alright. Now, after you're done with your petition, or your prayer list, if you want to call it that, you always, in traditional witchcraft, you fold it towards you. You fold it towards you. So you're pushing the energy towards you. So you can fold it as many times as you want. You don't even have to fold it if you don't want to. But, you know, it's another way to, you know, get your petition to work a little bit more. So we're folding it towards us. I like to fold it, you know, just a couple times. I'm just using printer paper. It's kind of thick, right? So if you fold it too much, it'll open a bunch. So now, after this, we're gonna take, oops, well, whatever. We're gonna take our tarot cards. And as I said before, I like to pick out tarot cards that are relevant to the spell that we're doing. So I picked the moon. The moon is about mystery and the psychic realm. We're trying to protect our energy, right? And we also have the Ten of Pentacles. This is about being safe, grounded, and also present in your reality. We also have the Wheel of Fortune, fated events, good luck. This gets the energy moving. We have the Emperor. The Emperor is someone who's large, in charge, right? This is somebody who's very courageous. You know, they get to choose where their energy goes. They're not going to get stolen from. We also have the Strength card. This is confidence, self-love, and self-respect. And also, there's a lot of protection energy with the Strength card because of the lion. And then I also included the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups represents letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve us. So this is going to protect us from people that don't mean well from us. And it also means protection, so... And then in the middle, I put in the Seven of Wands. And I have that here. You know, that's the card I'm holding up to. The Seven of Wands is protection, safety, and healthy boundaries. So we're going to put that in the middle. And then we're going to put our candle right here, baby. Right on here. We're going to put our petition underneath it.
Oh, joyous day. Welcome, Shadow Galaxy 360.
Ooh.
May your journey be filled with stardust and magic.
Thank you, guys. So sorry. I forgot my... There it is. Sorry about the train behind me. We're using a black candle. That's Sony, thank you. If you guys are curious what we did, if you weren't here earlier, we are using Blue Tiger's Eye. So we're trying to protect ourselves mostly psychically right now because of the full moon in Pisces. Full moon in Pisces. It's also an eclipse, all right? So you're going to be very energetically vulnerable, which is why we're doing this. But it's also protection from negativity and stuff like that. Shout out the fire emojis. We also using a very traditional protection stone, black tourmaline. Really recommend black tourmaline. And we're also using moonstone, which is in relation to like the full moon that is on the 7th, okay? All right, so we said everything. I want to thank all of you for participating. We're going to do the money spell after this. And how about we light it up, everyone? How about we light it up? You ready? Are you ready? I hope you're ready. We're going to go. I hope all of you will focus, pay attention, because this is for you. Alright. And there it is. There it is. So, we did quite a bit tonight for this spell. It was a lot of fun. We're gonna do abundance after this. So what I'm gonna do with this candle is I have a plate. I have a plate with water on it. And I'm just gonna pick this up and put it on the plate. That way, if the candle falls or anything, it's just gonna land in water. Now, let me teach you something. Everything that we did for this protection spell is out into the ether, and time, energy, it's all fluid, but everything that is happening all at once. So if you need to move your spell, as in, you know, pick up your cards, pick up your petition, that's okay. That's okay. It happened. We were here. We witnessed it, right? We did the ritual. I do recommend burning your candle down. You know, it helps you feel like you completed it. And if your candle goes out, you know, if your candle goes out, it's called witchcraft, right? We're crafting. It takes effort, right? It can be a sign. You know, a lot of people believe, especially when you're doing protection magic, if your candle goes out, that means that there are outside forces that are trying to come in. It's fine. It's fine. You're good. Who cares? Relight the candle. Just light it again. All right? If it falls in the water, pick it up, dry it off, light it again. All right? You finish that candle. And don't let anybody stop you. So I'm going to go put the candle over in the water. And I'll put the petition next to it. So there you go. It's huge, dude. It's a nice spell. Alright, that was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Safety first, yeah. Safety first. Yeah.
Oh, joyous day. A warm welcome to the house.
Yay! Careful, thank you. I was, don't worry.
Your journey be filled with light and laughter.
So say thank you to Anubis. Anubis was our patron today. Thank you, Anubis. Anubis is protecting us, guiding us tonight. And we're going to move on to the next spell. Thank you, Anubis. You're very welcome. Yeah, you guys are welcome. Thank you, Anubis. We love you. This spell is sponsored by Anubis. It's funny. Alrighty. So we're gonna do the same thing for the abundance spell. So this is for people who are running on hard times. This is for people that need a new job, people that need, more money, people who have debts. This is for people who are trying to, even abundance is everything. Maybe you want to eat better. Maybe you want to have a more abundant, just life in general, right? So opportunities, gifts, all that stuff. It's about a healthy harvest, right? So we're gonna do an abundance spell. What are we gonna choose today? I am going to go with, how about we use some, we're gonna use some Kambaba Jasper. This is actually one of my favorites to use for abundance spells. Give me a job, please, Anubis. Yeah, let's put the green on too. Let's just go ahead and write. I love doing spells this way so much that I have so many crafting stuff. So we're gonna use oh, there it is. We're gonna use this green, and I'm just gonna write abundance and prosperity. Abundance. Oops, ran out of room. I don't like the way that looks. We're getting a new paper. Hold on. Is it wasteful? Maybe. Okay, let's see. Abundance. And we'll put a little like let's put a little star. That's cute. Please look better than last time. There we go. That one didn't count. So we're gonna use some Kambaba Jasper. So this is from I believe Northern Africa, like Central Northern Africa. Really nice. It's really beautiful stone. I really like it. It's actually my favorite abundance stone. Jasper, classic quartz as well. You know, quartz are very powerful crystals to use. So we're gonna use that. What gives it like the abundance properties, you may be asking? Well, it's actually the color. It's the color, right? Have you ever heard of color magic? That one's, yeah. What else? We're gonna use some quartz as well, just some classic quartz. Anytime you use a pointed quartz, so all the energy is gonna go like that way. Oh, Andy, thank you. And my rice nice. Thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. We're gonna use just a quartz. Quartz are energy amplifiers, right? So if you have the Kambaba Jasper and you have a nice little quartz there, they're gonna help you out. What else should we use? We have a few more options. We already have, we already have something about prosperity and abundance here. So I kind of want to use another amplifier. We could use this Labradorite. You guys like Labradorite? How about Peridot? I do have a Peridot. Or I don't have a Peridot. I bought that for Sparrow and she took it. But you know what I do have? You want to know what I do have? Something even better. An acorn. I know that's really silly, but I want to add the acorn. I like it. So acorns represent planting seeds. It means growth, right? Growth that will last for a long time because it's from the oak tree. Oak trees live fucking forever, bro. We'll add this one too. And I have some green calcite as well. Green calcite. And we're gonna, yeah, I feel like 5 is a good number. So we're gonna use that. There we go. Oh, hail the acorn. So these are the, yeah, these are what we're gonna use. I do wanna do another cleanse if that's okay. We're gonna cleanse the energy.
Oh, joyous
we already
day.
did.
Let's
thank you very much,
light.
Eric Colada. Ari Colada, thank you for the follow. And oh my gosh, I don't. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. It's very sweet of you. So this is aventurine. This is aventurine. So we have Kambaba Jasper. We have an energy amplifier. This is a pointed
Queen of Cups.
White quartz.
Your journey be filled
Clear
with joy
quartz.
And magic.
We have green calcite as well. We have an acorn. It still has the like inner, so it can still grow. And we also have aventurine. So that's what we're gonna use for prosperity and abundance. And we're gonna cleanse. So you can use sound to cleanse. I like it. I'm also going to use this as well. Tasty crunchy rock time. That's right. Because we already did one spell. We kind of want to clear the energy out so we can focus on the abundance and prosperity instead. We've got some nice crystals going. Don't worry, I put my crystals out. They get some moon. We cleanse the crystals, don't worry. And all of the candles that I have are pre-cleansed too. So, bing! Nice sound cleansing. And we're also going to use some more Palo Santo. Palo Santo. We love Palo Santo. So, Palo Santo, I think, you know, I did a little bit of research because I always try to be very ethical about where I get my items, especially for my craft. Make sure you get Palo Santo from like people who pre-plant the trees. Okay. So I found a really nice farm on Etsy that does that. I don't remember the name. Green Round is so pretty. Thank you, Memory. So we're just gonna light up some of this Palo Santo. It smells divine, by the way. I would say to me, it feels like a masculine energy. It's okay if you don't think so, but it feels masculine, but definitely raising the energy in a positive way. So, OMG, I collected acorns for my road trip with my fiance. Good, you can join us. Also, here's another witch tip. If you would like to find a new job, there's this old tale, and by the way, our protection spell looks amazing, bro. It's burning so fast, dude. Anyways, witch tip! If you're looking for a new job, if you're looking to like meet like new business prospects as well, you can put an acorn in your wallet or in your purse. Witch tip! Oh gee, can I still be? Of course you can. We haven't added names yet. We're still doing the crafting part. Are you still adding? Yeah, we're adding people to this. We haven't gone to the name part yet. Don't worry.
Oh,
let me drink some water.
Celebration is in order. Hooray for Godfathers. May their journey be filled with joy and magic. Let's shower them with sparkles and love.
Oh, sorry, I was thirsty. Hey, Godfather channel. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. And also for you, Matcha. Thank you for redeeming the hydrate. Oh, hey, Lakeside Crystal K, what's up? Hi, Ran. Look at how cute, sis. Casting spells, I know. So, if you have an acorn, if you find an acorn, put it in your wallet. You know, it can help you grow. It can help you grow. So, anyways, we're gonna move on to the rest of the abundance spell. We cleansed. We raised the vibration with some Palo Santo. We picked out our crystals, right? So what crystals? We are using Kambaba Jasper. We are using clear quartz. We're using green calcite. And we're also using aventurine and also a little acorn. You can use Peridot. You can use Peridot. I used to have it, but I let Sparrow take it, so... We are going to be using a green candle, obviously. And we're going to carve our intentions into the candle. So as a caster, I'm going to put my name on it. So we're going to write Ron, Queen of Cups. Now you may be asking, Ron, that's not your real name. Yes, it is! I claim it. I can have as many names as I want, and that's mine. So, you know, I really do kind of, you know, I have friends that are VTubers that I met in person, and they call me Ron, you know, they don't call me by any other name, and that is me, right? So, if you're ever wanting to use a different name, if you're ever, like, let's say that you're not out as, this is for the trans people, all right? This is for you, because I love you. If you have a name that you haven't told anybody yet, use that shit in your spell work, okay? It's yours. Use it. You don't have to tell nobody. Okay. So we have Ron Queen of Cups. That's my name. And we're going to write down the intention of the spell. So I'm going to write abundance. We're going to write down prosperity. And I'm going to put some sacred symbols that I really like. So I'm going to put the planet Venus. We're going to put the planet Venus. So Venus is the planet of romance, love, and money. Okay? So I actually want to put that, we're going to put that in the corners too. It's as real as any other name there is, yeah. So let's put Venus. Venus is the planet of attraction, right? So we're attracting abundance to us. We don't gotta do shit, dude. I'm just kidding. You still have to do things, but it is a very like positive attracting things to you that are very loving. So we're gonna put Venus. We're gonna put Venus. Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Girls go to Venus because they don't have a what? Sorry. Anyways. I love you guys. You're not stupid. Anyways. So we wrote down our intentions. Let me carve in the Venus symbol here too. And if you like, if you like to do number magic, you can you can carve in numbers. I'm gonna carve in 1111. I'm typing. I keep saying typing. I carved in 1111. So there we go. We have the candle. All my candles are pre-cleansed. So let me get out a napkin. I got some napkins, don't worry. And today's well, we got a couple. We can use multiple. One that's really good, all right? Really good. I mean, really good. We have ground cinnamon. All right, and no shame in the great value. All right, just a reminder. Don't you shame me for the great value. I'm getting a great value, okay? Shame hers now. So we can use cinnamon. Cinnamon's a really good one. But one that is also really beautiful, really beautiful. Allspice, dude. Add allspice. So we're gonna do allspice too, and we also have, let's see, thyme. We're gonna do thyme as well. So cinnamon, the great spice. I use O-Organics because I'm bougie. Oh, I didn't know there's royalty in the chat. No, I'm kidding. That's good. That's nice. Why allspice? Allspice is a very powerful herb. It's also known as an amplifier, but it's known to be very lucky. It's known to bring in abundance as well and prosperity. So, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna anoint the candle. Anointing the candle, you just take some oil that you have. I'm using honeysuckle jasmine. It's just a body oil. You can use any oil, as I said last time. So you can use vegetable oil. You can use canola oil, right? You can use the oil on your forehead. That's actually really gross. Maybe don't do that, but you probably could. I don't know. Do people do that? Anyways.
Oh, joyous day. Welcome,
dude, I knew a witch who would like. Okay, this is gross. I knew a witch who would spit in her like her spells. Like she would use her. Sorry. Anyways, we're not gonna go there. Anyways, sorry. So we're gonna anoint our candle. You can use any kind of oil that you want to. Wait, do you really? Do you really? Is there seasonal spice? You do spit in yours. You know, if you want to like mix your energy into it, you can. Like your DNA is in there, so you know it's better than using other fluids. I use olive oil. That's good. I like olive oil too. Do a tarot. No, we're doing spell work. So you know you can use any oil that you want to. I anointed it. We're using honeysuckle jasmine, and next we're going to. What I do is like, I just do this. Do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of this. And we put a little bit of this too. Which is why we have the napkin. And I just roll it in. I roll it towards me. But you don't have to. You know, you can just... you just roll it. There we go. So we have it. What's dressed? We have our candle dressed. Good, nice, wonderful. We can put it in its little holder now. I'm actually going. So this thing is a little big, so I am gonna burn the bottom. Another trick that I learned is you can burn the bottom of your candle in another flame, so it'll stand upright better. There we go. So that's nice. This is ready. What's the magic casting spells for? We're doing abundance and prosperity. Okay. Expert witch tip there. That's right, baby. That's right. So we got everything in place. Just a reminder, you know, we already did cast a circle, but if you are practicing, a lot of witches, especially traditional ones who are into like Wicca or other older pagan practices, they tell you to do a circle. You can use salt. You can just walk around 3 times. You can say, I cast this circle, you know. It's so that you can protect the energy, but also center it. So there we go. And so we have those done. Let me put those over here. Now that this is dressed and ready to go, we are now going to pick out our tarot cards. So once again, we're gonna use Wheel of Fortune. All right. Wheel of Fortune is about good luck and things unfolding in your favor. Never a bad card. Never ever a bad card. Sorry, I have 3 arms. Droplet, get out of the way. Okay. Let me get the Wheel of Fortune up. No, we're putting the Empress, dude. We're putting the Empress. So we have... Let's put the Ten of Pentacles. That has to do with abundance as well. It also means safety, security. That's why we used it last time. Not this card! Avoid this card at all costs! This is the Five of Pentacles. Do not use this in a money spell. This is quite literally losing money. This card means poverty. Do not. No. All right. Let's see. 6 of Pentacles. This means I guess you could reverse. Yeah, you can reverse it, Andy. That's true. But I'd rather not. You know, I can't even risk it. So we have not judgment. Where'd it go? 6 of Pentacles. We're gonna use that. This means kindness, generosity, gift giving. Okay, because abundance isn't always money, right? It can be somebody handing you some aid, saying, "Hey, you can use my car," or you know, "Hey, why don't you eat at my place tonight?" You know. So, gift giving. What else? I do want to use the Empress, but we gotta find it. I would recommend that if you ever use like the Lovers or the Two of Pentacles in a spell, that it's a spell that you have been extremely meticulous about, okay? Because the Lovers is about commitment. And the two of Cups is about a relationship. So what does that mean? That means you're tying yourself to the energy. So, and I've seen this mistake be done. And I'll admit, I did it one time, all right? Be careful about using any kind of cards that represent like tying yourself to something. Because if you aren't, like let's say you do a money spell and you tie yourself to the energy and fucking you lose your job. And they're trying to make way. They're trying to shift you into making more money. But it requires a lot of pain, unfortunately. So, you know, be careful about what you tie yourself to. Make sure you write in there, no harm to others. No harm to myself, right? It It was another card too about collaboration, but oh, the three, yeah, the three of pentacles. We'll add that in too. We'll add that in. 9 of Pentacles, let's go. 9 of Pentacles is about security. It's also an energy of abundance, prosperity, being built from the ground up. This is not having to rely on anybody except for yourself, and having enough money to take care of yourself as well. Love that. We love the 9 of Pentacles. No 7 of Pentacles. I just, you know, the 7 of Pentacles means hard work. It also means like, the 7 of Pentacles means time too. Like things are taking time. I don't want it to take time.
Dear Lazarus does want you to. Join the enchanting journey.
Take notes, take notes.
Let the magic flow.
Hey Lazarus, thank you for the follow. We're doing a money spell if you want to be added to it later. There we go. This is what's going right in the middle. We're gonna do 9 of Cups too. This is wish fulfillment. The 9 of Cups is about getting everything that you want. Quite like a manifestation being fulfilled. Very good card. I put in 1111, so we're gonna use the 4 of Wands. This is the 1111 card. And we'll put in the Magician too. You can put as many cards as you want, right? Just make sure that they have the energy that you want, right? Ace of Pentacles. Duh. King of Pentacles, and we'll add the Sun too. All right, oh, and of course the Queen of Pentacles, dude. What? All right, that's what we're gonna use today. So these are the cards we're gonna use for our spell. I just wanted to pick them out. I will add them underneath later. So we got those prepped. The vibes are immaculate right now. Oh, good. Thank you guys for what. But what if I did use the 5 of Pentacles? Don't! Don't do that! All right. So we picked out our cards. We dressed our candle. We have our crystals. We are now going to do our petition. So if you would like to be added to the petition, we're gonna do that after this. Let's what do you guys think we should write? I do want to say, like, I want it to come to us easily and safely with no harm to others. I'm gonna add that. Would you ever use 5 of Pentacles reverse? Personally, no. Personally, no. It will say protection. It still says protection and abundance, by the way. I know. We already did a protection spell, if you missed it. Peaceful intentions. I like that. I like that. Abundance flows to me. Ooh, good. So we're gonna say abundance and prosperity, health, healing, growth, and opportunity come to us effortlessly. Yeah! With no harm done to us or others. Oh. Our abundance overflows enough to bless others. Yay! What else? Health and happiness. I already put health. I feel like all of these are a pretty good recipe for happiness. Can I specify money? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Money comes to us money comes to us. I mean, we can do it point blank. Make us rich. We need an E at the end of second abundance. I do. Abundance, health, healing. Oh, sorry. There we go. Oh, and energy and vitality. Money comes to us. Money comes to us. As needed and as wanted. There you go. Yeah! Yay, money! No, you can get really specific. Last time I did a money spell, we manifested 2,000, to come to us in the next month. And I made that 2,000 personally through the work that I do, just working. But yeah, so if you want to get specific, you can go ahead and say out loud how much you need, right? How about I say our bills are paid on time? Our bills are paid on time. And we can also say, you can get specific. We can also go, we can go with our debts are taken care of. I want extra fun money. And I said money comes to us as needed and as wanted, so. Some put aside for future adventures, right? I think as wanted covers that. And some extra. So I've learned that I'm overthinking spell work. It's a good time. I feel like when you enjoy it, it's even better. Pleasant surprises. Ooh, I like that. Pleasant surprises await us. Yay! Lottery ticket now! No. That's not as needed. What about resources in general? Wealth comes in many forms. Yeah, that's why I put abundance, prosperity, health, healing, growth, and opportunity. So, I feel like that's good. A cozy fall winter. I hope we do have a cozy fall winter. I'm going on a date with my BF to eat apples and waffles tomorrow. Oh, that's really cute. That's real nice. I think so too. Sweet gifts come to us. I like that, Chris. Sweet gifts come to us. No, I put in harm to none, like to harm to none. So the sweet gifts aren't gonna hurt anybody. So, alrighty. It's been a long time since I seen you, and I was just worried about money. Oh, really? You manifested me, and I'm here to provide. Time to dig out the candles. Yeah. So, alrighty, we've got our spell done. We have our petition. So let me read it one more time and then we'll write the closing. We said, abundance and prosperity, health, healing, growth, and opportunity come to us effortlessly, with no harm done to us or others. Our abundance overflows enough to bless others. Money comes to us as needed and as wanted. Our bills are paid on time, our debts are taken care of, and pleasant surprises await us. Sweet gifts come to us. So, that's what we have. That's what we have. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to get the point across. It's all about intention, so. Yeah, this sounds beautiful, doesn't it? I like it. Sounds dope. So I think this is good. I feel like that covers pretty much everything. And if you're watching, right, it doesn't have to be in the specific petition, but you can say out loud, or you can just think it. You can just think it right now in this moment, what you want. And you'll have plenty of opportunities because we're also going to read it again when we light the candle. So, all right, there you go. Oh, I I like that. I like that, Eon. May all whose names are here be filled with warmth and happiness. There we go. Alrighty, let's go into the closer. We're gonna say Amen. We're gonna say, and so it is. And by the way, your closer can be unique to you. I talked about this last Candle Magic stream. I said you can just be like, and we're doing it. You can choose what, you know, if you want to curse with your closing. If you want to say, and if you want to add, you know, anything you want to. You can just say your name if you want. Anything. Any closer. You just have to know that it closes it. So Amen, and so it is. So mote it be. Ashe. You know, I don't know how to spell Ashe, but there we go. And so we're gonna move on to the names now. And don't worry, we're gonna read it again before we light the candle. Alright, if you'd like your name added, it's name time! It's name time! Tatsu and Vinci, please, yeah! Tatsu and Vinci. Bina, yeah! Can you add me? Yes, yes I can. Kitless Sam 0. There you go. And may the thighs be with me and all my friends and family, please. Yeah. Memory and loved ones. We'll say loved ones. There we go. Loved ones. Minty, yes, of course, Minty. Could I be added? Yes, Eon. Of course. Bengal and family? Okay, Bengal and family. Oh, I forgot about me. Let me add me too. Ron, Queen of Cups and family. So, Pink, please. Yeah, Pink. Could you add me? Yes, mean. Neo Queen Serenity? Yeah, Neo Queen Serenity. There we go. And add me? Yes, Monster. Monster X Monster 1. And Momoka and Sanya. Yes, Momoka and Sanya. Yeah, me and Jared. Yes, DJ and Jared. Mochi B, yes, Mochi B. Mochi B. 1. We're just adding people to the spell, you guys. Willie and Eli, yeah. Willie and Eli. There you go. Clelia. I hope I said that right. Clelia. There we go. Dean, yes, we'll add you, Dean. And Kiyomi, yeah, Kiyomi. Me and my family, okay. Cutie, alpaca, and family. Can you add me and my friend Lodi's? Yes. KPJ3 and Low _ DZ. Dandy and Lyra? Yeah. Dandy, DM, Lily Pad, Lyra. Yay! Thank you guys guys so much, by the way. I'm having a really good time. I hope you are too. This is really nice. Me and my good friend Mia. Yeah. Carnelian. And Mia.
Oh, wondrous.
Sorry about the...
Let us celebrate Okami Togi's beautiful journey. Follow the stream of magic and delight.
Thank you, Okami Toge, for the follow. Thank you. A dome? Yes, a dome. Oh, we can add you too, Matcha. Matcha? Goya 5. Vesper, yes, Vesper. I need a new job. Understandable. Vesper. Nox. Official Biggie Boy, yeah. Yeah. And don't worry, if we run out of room, I can use the back of the page. We can use the back of the page. So, Ashley and family, yes, of course. Mira, okay, Mira. Can you also add my family too? Thanks again. Of course, we'll add Velvet and we'll add Echo and family. Can you add Strider, Ruby, and Uncle Liz, please? Yeah. Strider, Ruby, and Uncle Liz. And we'll also add your username, Humble Tarot. Humble Tarot. And let's see. Good night, Ron. Blessings. Thank you, EI. Good night. Thank you for all the help as usual. Alright, so glad I'm on the list, of course. Divine Living Light? Oh, absolutely. Divine Living Light. And thank you, everybody who... Thank you guys for being so interested, you know? It's like... You know, this is a testament to all the people that really believe in me, really have the energy. It feels really nice, so... Can you add my brother, please? Sure, we can add you and your brother. Why? Cats and brother. There you go. Stephanie and family? Yeah! Stephanie and family. Yeah! You're welcome! You're so welcome! Can I add your family? Of course! Let's see, where was your name? Official Biggie Boy and family. Amy and family, yeah! Amy and family. Chris and dad, yeah! Chris and dad. I know it's a little bit all over the place, but I'm trying to maximize efficiency. Add me and Vivi, yeah! Modest, narcissist, and vividly. Vivi. Yeah, Vivi's so sweet. I want to work with Vivi again. They have such a nice energy. Oh, Shadvi, yes, of course, Shadvi. Shadvi. 7Z. Yeah, I hope you guys can see it. I hope you can see it okay. Omar and family. Okay, Omar and family. Add Chelsea and family, please, and thank you. Yes, of course, Chelsea. And yeah, Jeffrey, we'll add you too, Jeffrey. Chelsea and family. And Jeffrey slept as well. Jeffrey slept. Yes! The half stepper! Stepper 2, please! Okay, stepper. Oh my! Posse, thank you for the raid!
A fabulous raid.
Thank you very much! Hi, nerdy big birdie. Hi!
Hooray for community magic.
Yeah, we're gonna keep adding people. Let me say thank you to the raiders real quick. Hello! Hello, everybody, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Ron, and I'm very thankful for you, BB, for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. We're doing candle magic today. Right now we're working on an abundance and prosperity spell. We already did a protection spell, so you know, if you weren't here for the protection spell, just trust that you're already protected. You didn't need it. But yeah, if you'd like to join in on the magic, we are writing names down. All you have to do is ask, you know, just go me, or you can tell me, you know, your name. I can use your username. It's all good. It has your energy on it, I promise. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. Our spell today says abundance and prosperity, health, healing, growth, and opportunity come to us effortlessly, with no harm done to us or others. Our abundance overflows enough to bless others. Our bills are paid on time, our debts are taken care of, and pleasant surprises await us. Sweet gifts come to us soon. May all whose names are here be filled with warmth and happiness. And yeah, so we're just writing people's names in. Yeah, could we please get a shout out for Pasio Vivu, please? No Mario, no Sherry. If you want to be added, just let me know. We'll add you too, Mystic Moon. Mystic_Moon 777. Yeah. I'm a real witch. Like, I actually practice, and I like to think I'm pretty learned on this subject. And I've had a lot of success with my personal spells, so it's really fun to do it on stream and spread the love and show people how to use magic. I think the magic is in all of us, you know. It's not this actual, like, paper, the writing, it's not the candle, it's not the herbs that make the magic happen. It's all of us. So just know that the more people that chip into a spell, the more powerful it is. And I hope that you join. Holly is my name. Sure, let's add you, Holly. Yay. Yeah, can you add me and my family and Miguel and Maria, please? Yeah, Ari Colada and family, as well as Miguel and Maria. Yeah, yes, let's add you. Does you get shouted out? I usually do it myself, but I'm trying to focus. We're trying to stay in the energy. There you go. Hang in there, yeah. Can add me if you like, of course, McNugget. Yes, I got. Thank you, Vesper. I thank you for, of course. You're wonderful. Santina, please, yeah. Let's do Santina. And Aimi and kids, please, of course, yeah. Aimi and kids, very cute. I bet your kids are precious. I really. I don't know about this. Always happens during the full moon. I don't know if this happens to you guys, but I get crazy baby fever. I'm like way too young, but I'm like, oh my god. I know a lot of women these days don't want kids, but I see them and I'm like, my uterus. You get it? Oh yeah, that's normal in my experience. Oh, I see. Baby fever, hell, no, it's not just me. Can you add my name? Of course, Vanessa. There you go. My boyfriend Albert, please. Yeah, we'll add you and Albert. Soul and Albert. Thank you for the gifts, Nessa, and thank you the tasty sandwich for the heart me. Birdie, yeah, we'll add you, Birdie. Wiles, yes, of course, Wiles. We'll add you into. And it's okay if we run out of space. We'll use the back just like last time. Me and my family, yes. Also, and family. Please add Gio Ogami and family. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gio. I'm not trying to miss you, I promise. I'm doing my darndest. Gio Ogami and family. I hope you guys won't take it personally. I'll do my best. I'm reading 3 chats. Sherry. Okay, can you add my friend Mischief and I can. Let me write what we're doing here. And we'll add the symbols in the corner too. So I'm putting the symbol of Venus. Personally, when I write petitions, I like to put symbols in the corners. I feel like these are like points of energy. At least that's what we believe in spell work. So I like to make sure that the energy is like what we're intending. So I put Venus. Venus is the planet of love and money. So let me write abundance and prosperity. There we go. And we'll put K and mischief. K and mischief. There we go. Yay! I'm writing every name I see too. Thank you, Vesper. Thank you. Can you add me and my family, please? Yeah. Ellie cannot read. Read. And family.
Oh, thank you, sweet friend.
Thank you, Memory. You're doing great, Bessie. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you, Memory, for the biddies. May I be added along with my loved ones? Yeah. Miss Dear Rika, VT, and loved ones. Thanks, Ron. What you doing? Oh, hi, Arcadia. Oh, hi. We're doing spell work today. We have our candle all prepped. We have all of our tarot cards out too, and our petition. We're writing it up, and we're adding in names. You know, all the people here who are helping cast a spell, all the people here who are wanting, to be included in the magic. We're doing today the abundance and prosperity spell, and prior to this we did do a protection spell. If you weren't here for the protection spell, don't worry, that doesn't mean you aren't protected. Just trust that you didn't need it. You didn't need it. You were that cool. Okay. Alright. Does this spell still work if I fall asleep? Yes, it does. Yeah, you're fine. We'll cast it for you. Don't worry. Thank you so much, man. You're very welcome. I would love to be added. Yeah, Yuki. I would love to be added and add Pyro. Of course. Yes. Yuki Daki. Tsune. 2. Revive. Pyro Gear. And Remy the Druid. Will this help love life too? Well, I've done the love spells before. I think this is gonna be my last one for the night. Cause it's already been almost 3 hours for me. But we could do more spells tomorrow if you guys want. Me please and thank you. Yeah. DXG King. Can I be added? Yeah, Azareth. It's beautiful. Add a Rua and fam too. They haven't been added. Okay. Rua and family. It's 2:20. It's 1:20 here. Can you add Butternut Squash, my dog? Oh my gosh, that's such a cute name. Yeah. Butternut Squash. Come here, Squash. That's really cute. It just keeps going. It does. I love that. Thank you. I always get your lives before, buddy. Yes, I stream pretty late. Can you add Anna and family, please? I can. Anna, Marie, and family. Thank you guys. I appreciate all of you, putting in your energy into the spell too. As I said before, I really do believe that it makes it more powerful. Whether you believe in the power of magic or prayer, it is nice to have these intentions and think about it so that we can manifest, or so that we can be aware that there really is opportunity everywhere to make us grow and stuff like that. So What about the power love? Well, we are using Venus energy, which is love and money. Lime is a cute name, yeah. Rayron, do you want to be added? Let's put you in. Oh, let's put Sparrow in too. Oh, Lycat, thank you very much for the donation. Thank you. Those are dangerous. Let's see what Lycat said. Thank you, Lycat. You said... Oh, you're just giving support. Thank you very much. Or if it's private, I don't want to read it. If it's too private. Dude, our protection spell is almost over. Oh, Lycat, you said I love your stream. It's been a while. P.S. Hopefully I can catch you for a love candle spill. Yeah. You want to get a new job? I hope you get your new job, Lycat. Let's write your name in. Love is more powerful than hate. That's true. I think that too. I'm having a great time. Hi, I'm back. Did the protection happen? I had to go. That's okay. Let's add you for the abundance one. For second feet. There you go. Initial 3. I did that last time too. Am I doomed? No. Might I join as well before sleep? Yeah. Atomic. Res. Avril and partner, por favor. Yeah.
Oh, joyous day.
Avril?
Welcome, Officia. Your presence
Avril,
twinkles like the stars.
E-partner.
Let's celebrate together.
And partner. There we go. Yeah. We have... Can you add Alexandra and my cat Mimosa? Oh my gosh, that's really cute. Of course we can. Alexandria and Mimosa. Don't worry about misspelling. Thank you. Oh, hey, may I be added? Of course. Thank you for coming, Cosjay. Let's see. Let's put you right here. Cosjay VA. It's cool you're a voice actor. Can I get in on this round? Yeah, the G-Man. Yeah. The G-Man. 3150. Can I... Oh, may I be included? Yes, you can. Daddy Corn. Daddy Corn. But the love of the queen outshines the temptations of greed. That's good. What's the song that's playing? I love the vibe. Oh, we are listening to an Animal Crossing playlist. Let me send it to you. Here you go. I put it in the chat. Oh, oops. Copy. Here you go. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, Zeke, sure. Zeke. 2 Eeks. I always love your Animal Crossing. I know. It's always a vibe. It's always a... Can I add Lumina and family? Yes. Lumina and family. Can you do Animal Crossing speak? No. I can't. How was that? Was that good? I can? Oh, it's perfect. That's so good. Wait, really? I was watching on TikTok and decided to come to... Wait, thank you for coming over to the purple site. And Nintendo added to the next game. Can I get my name added? My name is Hector. Yes, Hector. Yes, we can. My mom be added too, please. Yeah. Miso in space. And mom. There you go. Oh, Emily, please. Sorry, I'm trying my best to like say the names. Emily PZ. There you go. May I request Coral and Rimu? Yeah, Coral and Rimu. Can you add me and my loved ones? Yes, Syndra. Yes, I can. Syndra 03 and family. to the people who just came in, and hello, nice to meet you. I know a lot of new people pop in on TikTok, so my name is Ron. If you've never seen me before, I am a VTuber, obviously, but I do a lot of I do mostly hand can stuff, if not only, but we're doing spell work today. If you want to be added, you just have to tell me you want in. And all the energy is on abundance and prosperity. So if you need more money, if you need to feel safer, more secure in your home or your body, because we also have health and healing too, then you're welcome to join. Obviously, it's just a prayer. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt. I personally think prayer is really powerful, but yeah, it's free, so why not join in? It's nice, and it is rooted in love, I swear. Also, your model's so cute. Thank you, I made it myself. Oh, Aphesia, thank you for subbing with Prime. I know you only get those once a month. Thank you for choosing me. Okay, can you do Mila and Mom? Yeah! Mila and Mom. Oh, Mia. Sorry, sorry about that. Mia. There we go. Mia. I believe in it. Me too. Honestly, the fact that you're thinking of these people that are struggling is super sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Have we added you yet? I'm just gonna put your username anyways. Cruelty. Hey, hi Jane. Sarah C and family? Yeah. Sarah C and family. Thank you for the follow, Fusion. Thank you. Usually we do mostly tarot content, so if you guys want to come back another day for tarot, we'll probably do that next stream. But the next stream after this one is actually me debuting a new model.
To the mystical realm. Let's sprinkle some love and magic.
Can you do Juan? Yes, I can, Juan. There you go. Please add my sister and Iran. Yeah. Prostitution. Prostitution. And sister. A Xenial and family? Yes, yes. Xenial and family. Be careful with using your legal name, as I'll say again. And watch out, everybody. There are a lot of scammers online pretending to be me. I'll never ever DM you asking for money, so be careful.
Joyous waves of delight.
Hey, oh my gosh, Schizophrenic Panda. Thank you so much for the raid.
Let the magic flow.
Thank you. No government names. Yes, please, no government names. Rose and D, sure, Rose. Rose and D. That sounds like a classical song name. Hi, Schizophrenic Panda. Can one of my mods please shout them out? Thank you for the raid. Hello. If you're new here, my name's Ron. It's nice to meet you. Did you have a good stream, Panda? I keep getting so many Ron scammers. I know, there's so many. Thank you. I love it. Good.
Oh, joyous tidings. Welcome.
You like my model? Thank you. Go figure, anime.
Light of creativity and connection as you journey
we are doing a abundance and prosperity spell. We have a candle. We're doing candle magic, and we also have the cards that we're going to use. We infused it with some herbs as well as some anointing oil, and we're going to light the candle and read the prayer after we're done writing names. Thank you for the help, by the way. I love you guys. Thank you, mods. My full government name is God I Love Fish. That's pretty good. Hello, stream was great today. I like your model too, and yes, I've seen a few of your scammers. Oh no, I know, there's so many. Thank you, Aveda myself. Thank you. I worked really hard on it. I'm debuting another model tomorrow if you guys want to come at 7 Central. Ron, question, do I need to make a Ko-fi account to get your cheat sheets? No, you don't. Yeah, let me shout that out real quick, actually. Let me shout out my stuff real quick, because I know a lot of you want to learn. Let's see. If you guys would like to learn how to read tarot, I have a free tarot cheat sheet. It doesn't cost any money. If you want a tip, you can, but it's not required. You just type in 0. Most people don't, and I never expected. But yeah, we have tarot cheat sheet. We have a candle magic color cheat sheet as well. We're doing candle magic today, so I just made a little sheet to help you learn, help you know what candles to use. We also have the zodiac signs as well as the runes, you know, the Viking runes, those. If you want a palm reading, I have 5 of those up, and I also have private tarot readings if you have a burning question and you want to see what the cards have to say, you know. But you don't have to. We don't have to. Everything is free today, and I always do free tarot streams too, so yeah. That's just so thoughtful. Thank you, of course. Where do I find that? Use !Kofi and you can find it. I don't know if you saw my question, Ran, but could we do something like this in the future for loved ones who have passed? Yes! Yes! Can we do it on All Souls Day? So All Souls Day is the day after Halloween. It's November 1st. All Souls Day is the day in Christianity where we remember our loved ones that passed on. Yeah, Day of the Dead. So we'll do that. We'll do that November 1st. I used to read tarot and do spells, but it's been years. Yeah. Oh no, wait, that's the 5th, right? Oh, is it on the... Yeah, I thought it was on the 5th, but yeah, All Souls Day is the 1st of November. I think that's a good idea. I think so too. I think so too. I would love to do that. My best friend passed on November... Oh, really? Souls Day? No, All Souls Day is a Christian holiday. Yeah, that's Day of the Dead. Can you cross out cruelty? You added me twice. Oh no, that's okay, cruelty. Don't worry. It's okay if I added you twice. It's not gonna do it. What are you doing? We're writing a petition for an abundance spell. I think we're good. I think everybody's good. Your model reminds me of mine. I know, I love mine. She's so cute. She's got those pretty golden eyes though. Yeah, I was pretty sure All Souls Day was different to memory. I think it'll be nice, you know. We have Spooky Day, Halloween, and then we have, you know, remembering our loved ones the next day. What does this spell do? Yeah, so we're doing abundance and prosperity, and we wrote in the prayer, we said, abundance and prosperity, help, healing, growth, and opportunity come to us effortlessly, with no harm done to us or others. Our abundance overflows enough to bless others. Money comes to us as needed and as wanted. Our bills are paid, our debts are taken care of, and pleasant surprises await us. Sweet gifts come to us as well. May all whose names are here be filled with warmth and happiness. So that's what the spell is today. You want to be added? Of course you can, Panda. Yeah. Yeah, we'll add Panda. So positive outcomes? Yes, it is. Yeah. Can you add Scuba? I can. Here you go, Scuba. Uses the pen like one. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. I should have added my friend Ray. They've been raiding me. Like every time I stream, Ray raids me to help me reach partner. I feel, oh, I should have added them to the protection one. We'll put Ray call sounds. Yeah. Uses the pen like a wand. Uses. I have an actual wand. Albert and family. Yes, Albert. And we'll put in family for them too. Albert and family. And Amanda. Yeah. All right, I think we're good. You're moving to the purple one. Thank you. Okay, how about we close
our
spell?
Welcome, dear friend.
Box Ina, thank you. Oh, Alexander, yes, let's add you. Oh, Sly and family, yes. Sorry, I don't want to leave people out. Sly and family, and Alexander and family. There we go. You like the elevator music? Me too. Hi, Hi, Penelope. Okay. All right. If your name was not written, don't worry. It's okay. You're still here. You're witnessing the spell. Focus your energy. I promise it's yours too. I know a lot of people like to lurk or just listen while they're working. It works. Don't worry. We are going to... yeah, we're going to say our spell out loud and then light our candle. And after we're done, we're going to always, yeah, we're gonna fold it towards us and then put the petition underneath. So let's get started. We're gonna read the prayer one last time, okay? All right. We are doing abundance and prosperity. Abundance and prosperity, health, healing, growth, and opportunity come to us effortlessly. Oh, thank you. Come to us effortlessly with no harm done to us or others. Our abundance overflows enough to bless others. Money comes to us as needed and as wanted. Our bills are paid and on time. Our debts are taken care of. Pleasant surprises await us and sweet gifts come to us. May all whose names are here and all who are listening be filled with warmth and happiness. Amen. And so it is. So moted to be. It's done. Let's do it. So we're gonna fold it towards us. And it's okay that there's names on the back. Don't worry. We're gonna fold it towards us. And then we're going to get out our cards. So we're gonna put the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun. I'm gonna put the Queen of Pentacles because they represent duality. We're gonna put the Queen of Pentacles down here. We're gonna put the Wheel of Fortune. I know it's a lot of cards. It's fine. the Nine of Cups, the Magician, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. We'll put it like this. And a nice little fan. And underneath it, in the middle, we're gonna put the Empress because we're using a lot of Venus energy here. Venus is the planet of love and money. So we're putting the Empress. And then we're gonna put our petition right here. And we're gonna put our candle as so. All right. Are you guys ready? So over there, I have it over there. It's a plate full of water. I have a plate full of water to my left. I'm not gonna pick it up because I'm afraid of spilling it.
Welcome, dear friend. Together, let's float on clouds of happiness and share in the magical wonder of connection.
So, if you're doing any kind of candle magic, I highly recommend that you put your candle around the water, so if it falls, it goes out. And just a reminder, if your candle goes out, like if it snuffs out. Sorry about that. Let me turn this down. Sorry. Thank you very much, Shadow Solace. If your candle unlights itself, like if it goes out, relight it. It's okay. It's okay. We're doing spell work, right? We have to put in the work. And it doesn't mean that it's not going to work. Some witches do believe that it could be an interference. Some people believe in divination as well, that there could be an obstacle or there's something internally that's blocking it. So that's also like they recommend you to do some shadow work and then your spell can go through easier. But I personally think that you just gotta relight it, right? Like you don't have to read into it too much. I think that the power that you have within you, right? Like life just comes with troubles. It's inevitable. We have duality. If there's blessings, there's gonna be, you know, not so fun things. So trust and know that it works. I believe it does, and I hope you do too. So we're gonna light the candle. There we go. I know it doesn't look upright, but it is. My camera's on an angle. Yay! Turns out I had $10 from TikTok Live. Oh, thank you for the Galaxy Shot V. So, here we go. Here's our candle, everybody. It's nice. It's lit. It's strong. May you have abundance, prosperity. Oh yes, and hot glass shatters, people. Never leave your candle unattended. If you have to go to sleep, please, please snuff your candle out and light it tomorrow. You know, you can pause your spell. It's okay. It's lit! Yay! So, there we go. Alright. Thank you, Sarah, for the rose. Already noted. Yeah! That was back when I was a baby witch. Oh no, no. Careful, careful. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna put this on my plate that has water in it. And then I'm gonna put this next to it. Now, a lot of you may wonder, let me put this on the plate first. By the way, our spell finished for protection. So just know that it was successful. We didn't have any interruptions, and this was very fast. These are 2-hour candles. It only took an hour, so that's only. If your candle burns really fast, it's always a sign that your spell worked really well. So thank you guys so much for all the energy. I'm gonna put we're gonna put these back, and I'll cleanse everything again later. So a lot of you have the question, I know, what do I do with my petition after? Well, you can put it somewhere safe. You can keep it. If you don't want people to see it, like let's say you're a closet witch, you're in the broom closet. You can burn it, it's okay. It's not gonna go away, it's yours, right? You're just offering it up, you know, you're transferring the energy, that's okay. You can bury it, you can, my personal favorite thing to do is, especially for protection petitions, I'll put them where I have all of my divination tools. So wherever I have my tarot, I'll stuff it in there. Wherever I have my altar, I'll put it next to it, you know, stuff like that. I am gonna put this petition with my tarot cards personally, and for the money one, we are going to put that, I think I'll put it in my purse or my backpack. No, what am I saying? You know where I'm gonna put the abundance one? We're gonna put it underneath my mat. Isn't that smart? We're gonna put it underneath my mat. Where did I get all the candles? Yeah, so these are just little 2-hour mini taper candles. I got them personally from my local metaphysical store. Anytime I buy witchy stuff, I do tend to get it from, you know, local places. I just like it better. But, you know, you can get it from Etsy. You can get it from Amazon. Let me show you the box. Yeah, so this is the box. Oh, thank you very much for the donation. Thank you, someone. This is what the box looks like. So it's just like a big thing of candles. If you're wondering like where I got this, like where did I get the holder? I got this from... Don't judge me. Don't judge me, please. They have really good coupons. I got it from Hobby Lobby. I'm sorry. I saw it, I was with my mom. And I was like, I need it. Etsy is a great place to find them, yeah. One day, I will have my own little shop. I've always wanted to do that. In fact, I love doing crafts, and a really big dream of mine is to make pendulums. I have a really, as all of you know, like, where is my board? I always recommend people who are like first working with spirits or first working with, you know, deities and stuff like that to get a pendulum and a board. I think it's the easiest way to communicate. It is time consuming, right? Like, it's a little slow. and it does take energy, but I think it's the most efficient for new people. Later down the line, you'll be able to just, you know, talk to them out loud, and it's, you just know. Peace be with you and also with you. I think you'd make a great shopkeeper. Thank you. How much was it? It looks awesome. I think the box was like $30. I got it a long time ago. I don't really buy things for myself that often these days. But when I do, it's always something that I really want, especially for stream. Remember when you used to do it during stream? You were so kind, dude. Oh my gosh, that was so hard. That looks super cool. I love the marking designs. Thank you. Yeah. So this is selenite. My friend got this for me from Etsy. Yeah. I saw my friend Ray. How was your stream? Hi, Ray. And sorry if I haven't shouted you out today. Ray, I put you in my abundance spell. You and your family. Ray call sounds. Do you have a Throne page? I do. A lot of the stuff I have on stream is from Throne. Like, somebody bought me this. Oh, Ray bought me this. And this bell, too. What else? Oh, I had somebody buy me my Palo Santo bundle. And... oh, right. I had somebody buy the wand for me, too. It's nice. I'm really lucky. But, you know, one day, I would like to have my own cute little metaphysical store. I think for now, I'd probably keep it online. And still VTube, you know, still be a creator. I think it would be fun. I don't know people like that, though. I've never seen a VTuber own a metaphysical store. I want to be the first. Ray being a maximum goat is... yeah, they're so nice to me. They are. Also, sorry I missed your mwa, Remy. I would die if you had a sword. That'd be so cool. I know. Maybe one day. I think my credit score is too shitty to get a bank loan at the moment. Anybody want to be an investor? LMAO Stavia. Speaking of being nice, that was you, Ray. Why'd you do it anonymously? Thank you very much. Thank you. It's very sweet of you. I don't know why it kept me as anon. That's okay. Thank you for the donation. You can still do both in person online, just like every other small business shop. The thing is that I've talked about this before, but I have a really, really strict family, and I've also had I've had one really bad stalker, and I also had, like, you know, not so good relationship, and I don't want them to find me. So, you know, VTubing is my way of, like, protecting my family and myself. So, and I really appreciate everybody who's been so respectful of my privacy. Moto where I'll be secure. Yeah, that's so real. Yeah. Oh, yikes, this is very scary. I know. And, you know, I've talked about this before. Even if I didn't have a stalker and you know, my family who really values privacy. Not that it's not like my family is anybody bad or anything like that. Like, they're just normal people, but, like, they're nobody special. It's not like I have a Fortune 500 dad or anything. No, it's more like my family owns their own business, and they're also, like, really religious. And if they had a daughter who was, like, doing witchcraft online, talking about how she sees aliens and deities, you know, I think it would hurt them. Yeah, when I came out as gay, like, a really big reason that my family and I didn't get along for a long time was because I came out as I found out that I liked girls really young. Like, I was yeah, I was like 12 years old, and I had a crush on a girl, and the whole school knew. And my brother told on me. My brother told my whole family, and word just got out like crazy to my small city. And my dad lost a lot of clients because he had his daughter was gay. And so ever since then, I've been really respectful of keeping to myself. Because I don't want to hurt the family. So, say my family's religious, yeah. My family isn't like, they're not mean to me. Like, they know what I do. Obviously, like, I'm using their office. So, they know what I do. And they are supportive. I mean, more like they just don't say anything. I don't know about supportive. More like they're like, she's just doing it, I guess. I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. That's so sad. Yeah, it happened. It was long ago. When I was like in high school. So now that I am an adult, I understand the effects of reputation. Your reputation matters. So not only that, but I think it's good that you be a good person too. So I'm always trying to just be good to everybody. It's just sad that people can be so close-minded. I know. Shout out the Deep South. You think it would be so bad here, but it is. Out of sight, out of mind, yeah. So, being a VTuber is my way of protecting my family and myself. And so, thank you guys for understanding. I know there's not, like, when I started 2 years ago, there was nobody was VTubing and doing tarot and spirituality content. I was on my own. And it was really hard. Like, nobody... It was hard to earn people's trust. It's hard to take a cartoon girl seriously. So I'm really lucky that I've built that reputation of being honest as well as reliable. And so yeah, you're a true icon and pioneer. Thank you. My family's in Deep South Virginia, and they're pretty sure going, no. Oh gosh, you're in the D. It's okay. It's fine. I'm gonna move soon. I'm gonna move somewhere better. I swear, eventually. But I'm still like, I have until October to finish paying my taxes. So we're gonna get back to the donathon pretty soon. I'm trying to finish up my paying for my like living expenses. So like my car and stuff like that. But after that, we're gonna do the donathon, and we're gonna get all my debt gone. Hopefully, maybe, if I'm lucky. And then after that, we'll I'll move. Hoping for the best. Thank you. To be honest, Kentucky and Indiana isn't much better. Oh no. I mean, it's just the state of affairs these days. It's the culture. So very odd question, but do you know anyone where I can find a dating app for neurodivergent artists? I don't, Jordan. I do not. I'm sorry about that. Hi, Ayami, welcome. I'm so shy to go live and love how you made an interactive background. I need to learn how to do that too. Yeah, it's nice. I really like my VTuber. I made everything myself. I'm very fortunate to have not spent much money on my creative endeavors. I do all my editing. I do all my arts, and I do all like my promotional stuff myself and my memes. So, I will say, like, if you're VTubing, if you know how to draw, it's a really big hack. It's a really big hack. So, if you haven't been told today, I'm proud of you all. I'm proud of all of you too. Thank you, Shadow. I will say forever that I'm so blessed to have you as my mom. Yeah, I'm Memories VTuber mama. I live in a small, well-known area. Oh, I see. Never been to India. Oh, you guys are talking about India. I've never been. Is it nice there? I admire your model and your work so much. You're an icon. Thank you, BB. Thank you. Do you do commissions for deep VTuber models? Not anymore. I did sometimes. So, as you guys maybe have noticed a lot of my accounts I created in 2021, and that's because I was just an artist. Like, I didn't really stream. I think I streamed maybe like 5 times for the first 3 years as Ron, but I was mostly just doing art commissions, and I learned the hard way that as much as I love arts, I don't want it to be I don't want to do it for work. You know, I want to create for myself and be expressive in my own way and use my art for my own streams and stuff. So, but I'm happy you're interested. Thank you. My dream is to one day have a Rani emo. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know. I'm really like kind of strict about who I do commissions for. You know, every now and again I'll do a commission. Like, as you guys know, I did a lot of work for Shylily AI. My best friend, like the very first VTuber friend I made was actually Zed Squid. Shout out Zed. Let me shout Zed out. Hold on. So Zed was the first person to commission me, and he was the first ever friend I made. And you know, the rest is history. He started a company where Droplet, it's what Droplet is ran on. Like, Droplet is using their software to talk to the chats, and he asked me, you know, hey, I love your work. Can I please have you on as the lead artist? And how can you say no to your best friend, you know? I love that. I love that so much. They're like, you know, they feel like family to me. Like they're my cousin or something. So that's pretty awesome, yeah. Okay. Alrighty. We are going to find somebody to raid. I hope you guys will come to my debut tomorrow. I'm really excited about it. I have a new model for me and Droplet, and I hope you guys will come. It's at 7 p.m. Central. I will be there. Good. I had a great time. It was nice to do a different stream than usual. Who shall we raid into? All the usual people streaming. You know what? I want to raid into Shxtou. I really like Shxtou. Shxtou's an artist. How about that? I hope you guys will use my raid message. It means a lot to me. Why does that show up? I hope you guys will use my emotes too, so copy that and please go make me look good to Shxtou. Shxtou is, you know, I had the pleasure of reading Shxtou's tarot back in February, and I really respect their work, so go say hi to them on my behalf and support them, please. Okay, oh, not shout out, raid, my bad. Alright, guys. I want you to know that you are never alone and you are loved. And I'm really thankful to be with you. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.